Okay. Here's hoping this works. Oh. Okay. So I was really tired earlier. I tried to go to bed. I couldn't. So, we're going to be streaming now for probably an hour or two. It won't be that much longer. Just, excuse me, a short stream. Excuse me. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Let's see. Oh goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. So if you guys can tell me if it's working or not, I greatly appreciate it. If it's working, then we're all in the clear. I could have some fucked up things. My computer's fucking up a whole bunch. So if there's any like weird noises, like fucking virus type noises, weird fucked up noises, for sure tell me. Oh, we don't want to run away. Actually, want to catch this. Fucking weird alien noises and shit. I'll have to probably just restart the whole entire computer. No. There. Oh, that was creepy. She'll watch from her cave. From her cage. I said cave. Cage. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Cammy's the funniest. She always watching you, Lazowski. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, we're on a combo 150. We'll probably get up to 200 and something. To 300. Let's see how it goes. I'm really praying that we get lucky with the snags soon enough, and we can get to 200 candies and then find the shiny. Whatever shiny we do find. I would prefer a Charmander or a Sandshrew. A Sandshrew would be dope if it would follow by a Charmander. That would be really, really good. So there's some more candies. Oh my goodness. We're at 136, I believe, candies. And I think we spent about 3.5 hours earlier hunting for this. We had no luck. How rude of you that you have stopped streaming and wake me up. Oh, jeez. I'm calling the cops now. Oh, well, I just got assaulted by a fucking Sandshrew. You gotta go to bed. It's bedtime. It's bedtime for Haley. Wowie. I just got also confirmation that one of our guys, our original boys that have been on the, what's it called, the live streams, he's all fine. Haven't heard from him for a little bit, so I'm glad he's been doing good. So give me a second, I actually got to reply to him. But don't worry about stepping if you are busy. Okay, cool. I'm happy he's doing fine. I haven't heard back from him for almost like probably a week and a half, so I was getting worried. I thought he died at his job. He has a job of doing manual labor stuff. And fucking last night I heard that he's doing some crazy stuff, and I thought he just died. So I messaged him, he got back. Okay, so I'm fine. You know, it's all fine. And if he did die, I'd message him on Discord. I hope you're doing fine, even if I knew he did. Oh, that would've been so bad. But no, he's doing good. So, just been working like crazy. I guess he had like a 92-hour work week or 96-hour work week last week. So hopefully that's good money for him. But other than that, that's fucking crazy. Oh, I like Grandpa. I like Grandpa. Yep. I would make sure I do that. I gotta reset I think my computer. The only thing I hate about doing all these multiple streams is that a lot of times YouTube it acts like it's a new tube site. YouTube doesn't always send out my notifications, so I don't get people until probably I'm like 20 to 30 minutes in sometimes, and I'm like already like, have to explain stories again. All that type of stuff. It's crazy. So Yeah, that's like the only bad part about YouTube. Well, not the only bad part, but one of the bad parts. I was actually kind of in. I think the reason why I woke up is I was really pissed. Today I figured out another one of my favorite channels got terminated because YouTube said it was hate speech when it wasn't. There wasn't even any hate speech in it. If anything, it was making fun of a school shooter. It was making fun of. Yeah, it was making fun of him for being such an idiot and being such a whiny little bitch. But what I think it was that there was someone that hated him, and they flagged all his channels and they brought him down. So 2 of his channels got terminated. He is in the process of talking to someone that might be able to fix him, but it's just so messed up. I'm not a fan of it. What's stupid is that he makes short films as well. That's one of his things. He wants to be like, I guess, a director. I can't really remember. But in the future, and with that happening, people are like, "Oh, get a real job." I was like, "That's his job, though. That's one of his jobs, or be like, even if they say YouTube's not a real job, which to some extent I understand that. But like the whole thing is that if he's a director and makes movies and whatnot, and they fucking blacklist him like that, these people are idiots. And I don't realize that is a job, you morons, you fucking morons. But yeah, so that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Not a fan of that. Who else someone else got taken down off YouTube as well recently. So I guess I'll be a little bit more aware of what I say. I won't get too edgy on here as much. I'll also get edgy, but I won't be too edgy. You never know. That's why I don't stream on Twitch. If something happens to this YouTube channel and I have to go somewhere else, I'll have Twitch still as a valid option, which actually Twitch is better for what I do, just because you can get more what's it called, people watching live streams over there, because it's literally based off the YouTube. I love YouTube. It is the best ever. Please do not strike me. Oh man. Don't flag me. I love YouTube. I'm so sad. But yeah, I think that's what woke me up. And then I realized I had to catch up on a lot of news, so I started catching up a little bit on news, and then I got bored because it would take way too long, and I don't have enough time in the world to catch up on fucking 3 weeks of news. So, yeah. So we're probably going to do this for an hour or two, because I'm not too tired, but I know that eventually, sitting here, since we got no lures, everything takes forever to spawn, we will not be having too fun playing this, so I'll get sleepy again. Because I fell asleep probably for 2 seconds a few times, and that was pretty funny. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Boink. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we probably won't get anyone watching for a bit, just because how stupid YouTube is. Also, it is pretty late. It's like, what, like almost 12 o'clock? It's, yeah, exactly 12 o'clock. So the European people are not fully up yet, and I do got a lot of euros. We got a lot of euros, those foods that you eat. I call them gyros. But there's a lot of European people that are just starting to not wake up, but like they're just, well, some are actually just waking up, but others are just getting to work, and they mostly don't get on for a bit. So we'll see what happens with that. Who knows? Who knows? You little shit. Despawn. Despawn. But yeah, so the biggest problem with this area is that to make pocket monsters, I pretty much said to make pocket monsters. That's how you call it in fucking Japanese. They're called pocket monsters. To make Pokemon spawn, you need a lure. See how they take forever to spawn? I don't have a lure, so like there's only like 3 to 4 will spawn. A lot could spawn at the same time. It's just very not likely, just because we don't have lures. Whoops, you don't want to catch you. So that kind of sucks. We have to. Once we beat Misty, we'll get lures. So right now it's just a real uphill battle with shiny hunting. It's actually like really kind of like crappy. You shouldn't actually be shiny hunting when you do these type of things, but we're going to, because that's what we do here. We take the challenges in. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I should have hit that sparrow out because it just kind of sucks. I think we want to get a Sandshrew or a Charmander, because they would be good additions to the team, because I don't think there's really many fire Pokemon in this game. I think there's Rapidash, Charmander, like Ponyta, obviously that. So like the Rapidash line, Charizard line, Magmar, There's Pokemon can learn fire moves, but I don't think there's that many fire Pokemon in Gen 1. Look at him go. Look at him spin little ball. That's so funny. Let's see, Gen 1 fire Pokemon. Look that up. I mean, there's probably... Oh, Growlithe and Arcanine, so I guess I can take that back. There's actually a few. Gen 1 fire type. Let me go through... Okay, well, I guess I can't do that. I guess let's go through the list. Well, fuck me then. Let's see. So, yeah, Charizard's line. Ninetales. Okay, that's one. But we can't get in this game, so... Oh, what the heck? Okay, now it continues more. Arcanine and line. Rapidash line. Moltres is one I forgot about, but I don't really count that. Yeah, there's a lot of water Pokemon. Magmar. Flareon. Okay, there's a bit more. Never mind. Okay, and Moltres. So there's not too much, to be honest. There's not too much. It doesn't matter. I'm not using these Pokemon. I'm not keeping these Pokemon, so there's no point in doing that. Let's see, 1 second. I guess got all messed up. Okay. Forget this move, even though I said I wouldn't. I fucked it up. Oh well. We're not going to use a Sand Slash. Doesn't matter. Unless we get Shiny one, we'll use a Sand Slash. But outside of that, nope. The good thing about getting all these Sandshrews, which I totally forgot, we can actually hunt for a Alolan Sandshrew. So that's actually kind of really good that we're snagging all these Sandshrews. And why we might actually continue comboing it, even if we have Shiny Sandshrew, because I want to get to about maybe 250. 200 is the ideal, because when you get to 200, you can do, I think, about 100 trades an hour for the Sandshrews, I believe. Which is, you know, it's pretty nice. You know, 100 encounters an hour. And don't take too long. You just have to spam the A button. So if we get 2 of them, we can just casually do the, you know, 2 of them, 200 of them within 2 hours. And then, you know, we don't have to worry. Then we just reset the game, go to a different one. How you doing, RavenTube? How you been, buddy? How you been? Since last stream. Alrighty. I just got a little sleepy. Oh no, dude. So yeah, these hunts will take a bit longer than normal because we got screwed with no lures because we have to do Misty to be able to get the lures, so it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Give me your Sandshrew. It's huge. Man, I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm trying to think what Pokemon we could do in this game that would be fun. Let's check it out. So the next coming routes we'll have, yeah. I would love to do Squirtle. I need a Squirtle for my Dex in the other one, so I'd like to get it. I get 2 Squirtles. I mean, a Squirtle here, and then I can get one over there. And I just need one more between both games, so it's not a big deal. It's a sexy Indian Professor Raven here. Oh, jeez Louise. Got him. Sandshrew candies, tough candies, everything's looking good on that end. We'll probably sell some candies pretty soon. Let's look at the candy intake we have. The candy count, not the intake. I guess it could be called intake because we're, you know, getting them all snagged up. Candy jar. So 165. Okay, we actually have to go now for that. We'll see if anything spawns really quick. Okay, just Sandshrew. Well, actually, fuck it. I'll pass them up for right now. Because we have to... Oh, no, Sandshrew. We have to actually sell this because it's just pretty much lost money if we don't, especially early game. Lost money's huge because there's no real way to grind money in the beginning, essentially, other than getting a really high catch combo on a Pokemon. I'm here to sell, man. If only these costs gave you a bit more money, it wouldn't be too bad. At least these ones should be doubled because they're the large, and the extra large should be tripled, but they're not. They all cost the same. $10. $10. We're gonna buy some more Pokeballs. Whoa, we don't want that many. Holy shit. We'll get that many, and then we'll get some more great balls. We're slowly gonna, you know, fill up on these, just because it's well worth it. Soon enough, we'll fill up on probably some lures once we beat Misty, because we're gonna really need lures. And if we fail the Charmander here, there's always a Charmander and Rock Tunnel we can go for, which is what I'm thinking we're gonna do, because Rock Tunnel has Cubone, which would be cute to get. I wouldn't mind that. They have Kangaskhan. I don't have Kangaskhan, so if I get Kangaskhan in this game, I can actually transfer him over to my other game once I beat this game, and that'll count towards the living dex, and that actually saves us a bit of time for hunting it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, let's see. So the goal is essentially to keep farming these to get more and more candy, so we can sell these and make a bit of money while we also get we want raspberries as well. What the fuck? We also want raspberries. There we go. Because raspberries do help out a lot, especially when you can't get golden raspberries. They will help us with all the difficult Pokemon that we have to catch. So there's another Sandshrew added to the list. So yeah, I think we have to, at this point, since we got so many Sandshrews, we have to get a shiny Sandshrew. So even if we miss it, you know, I think we're going to have to go with it, to be honest. That little cutie. Oh my god, look at this little tubby tummy. That's adorable. I would want this as a pet for sure. That would be a nice one. It's pretty big though. It'd be kind of creepy, to be honest. Like, these Pokemon are pretty big. They're pretty large. I don't think I'd want a Charmander as a pet. I wonder if Charmander makes a fiery poos. If like his little turds are like fire. Like just little fiery turds. One could only imagine. They have to be at least warm. Yeah, they have to be steamy poos. Stuff they never ever answer in these type of games. The true things I want to know about. Do the Charmander make steamy poos? Let's see. Bada boom. Ooh, a raspberry. Hell yeah. That's good. And then what else is there? I also wonder, Macargo and Slugma, they're like those slugs that are like pretty much made of like lava and fire. Do they have like, when they go to the bathroom, is it just like liquid water, like liquid flames, and then is it like let's see, do you want to give up pitches but mine? Yes. Or is it like just more lava that gets secreted that's like a darker color? And I don't know. Pokemon poop is a weird thing. They probably got normal rat poots, so just like little fucking droplets, little pelts. Ugh, gross. Little lizard boy. I wonder if Lapras is gonna be in Detective Pikachu, the movie. Did you ever watch that, Haley? Did you ever watch the Detective Pikachu movie? The trailer? I can't remember if you ever watched it. I know you wanted to when you weren't busy, but I don't remember if you watched it. I want to watch it again. I mean, it looks like a good movie, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't like how Charizard looks. It looks kind of creepy. Address blocked. Okay. Where'd that come from? 161. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I want to play Detective Pikachu. It came out like last year, right? Or like beginning of this year? I think, yeah, it came out. It looked interesting, but I don't know. I can turn it off. I have a heater on. Normally, I don't actually really need it on now because the heater's kicking in the thing as the furnace is. But I don't have my fucking right set up, so it comes in so loud, it makes such an obnoxious noise. And then I think the fans from the computer, even though they're far away, like, so this mic picks up a lot. I think it can pick up vibrations from the fucking ground. So when my computer has little fans on it. It has like a buzzing noise, so it has like a pretty low buzzing noise. And I don't know how to fix it at the moment. I have to get, I think, a stand for it, essentially, like a little, like a thing that holds it in the air and makes it so it can't be touched by any of that crap. But hopefully that makes it a bit better. I do apologize for that. I was cold, but now I'm warm. And once we get the setup going, where we have my tables, I'm at, like I said, it's been nice to sleep, like to lay on the bed, but it's just a pain in the ass. Fun fact: cats commonly have pink skin. Ugh, sounds so weird. I find it weird when dogs and cats get completely shaved. Did you ever watch the Detective Pikachu commercial, Haley? The trailer for the movie? I want this shiny side deck so much. I want shiny. But how you doing, user? How you doing? Okay, I just don't remember if you actually, because I remember I sent it to you, like, yeah, I'll watch it when I get home or something, or when I'm not busy, and I couldn't remember. Shaved cats are born like that, boy. Gross. That's why I'll never have my cat have babies. You know that, Trex? You're never gonna pass down your genes. Jeez Louise. I should get cat genes for Trex. That'd be funny. Oh man, I should get genes for my cat. That'd be really funny. Oh my god. She look like such a doofus. Oh, should I do that? That'd be so good. I have 2 of those on my leg right now. Oh, what the heck is that? 2 of what? Let's see. Want to give up catching some money? Yeah. Those kids will eat your soul. Oh man. I hope not. I hope they can't eat what's not there. Man, oh man. Oh boinka. Oh boinka boinka boinka. Oh, you bitch. What a complete asshole. He just fucking socked me. Oh my god. He really bopped it away and then he turned into a freaking Sonic spinning orb. That's so rude. That's so rude, man. Oh, whoops, I didn't see what we got, but I don't think... Yeah, we didn't really get anything. We pretty much paid off what we just lost, essentially. Oh, yeah. I love how fucking Mankey runs. PP and fast. Hi. Oh, PP and fast. I'm like, PP, what the fuck? PP and fast. How you doing? How you doing? You never sent me a picture of those fish, those baby fish. Well, maybe you did. I just didn't check Discord. I want to see that shiny fish. That stupid baby fish you had. Let's see. Boop. Gotcha, Mankey, you bastard. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better today. That's how I run around at work. Hope you're feeling better today, Andrhea. Hope you're feeling okay. What I'm trying to say is hairless cats are their own species. Yeah, I could imagine. And I hope they don't ever do it. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. That's just want to see what the fish looks like. I blame it all on you. I'm in pain, Rip. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone's fucking dying. Kaya's dying. She's really sick. You're dying now. Haley's always fucking sleepy. She's always dying too. I'm dying, but I'm not gonna get into that. Hiya! Oh, okay. Hiya! User, are you dying? Are you also dying, buddy? Here's hoping. Join the club. Join the club! Tough candy. We made less money than what we just did. We lost 20 bucks on those 2 Pokeballs, or 200, and the other ones are not good. Yeah, exactly. She has the RIP gene. That's too sad. Everyone's... It's too sad. Too sad. I'm having some stomach problems the last few days, so I have to. I'm gonna probably start doing insurance, trying to get that all filled out because I need to go to doctors. Probably within like I'll say by next month. I'd like to go. I'd like to be there by at least next month. Well, I'd like to go sooner, but I'd like to at least. I mean, to say I'm always dying isn't a lie. That's true. Also, everyone's slowly dying, so that's always that everyone's dying. So I guess everyone's RIP. I pay 1 year to go to doctor. I used to pay $20 for copay back when I had insurance, and it was pretty cool. Oh, you bitch! I hate you so much. See, can you explain Badge Quest, please? Nope, I hate you. Never do that for you. No, just kidding. No. How you doing, buddy? Essentially, it's essentially, it's we had to get 1 to 2 shinies. Okay, see you later, Andrhea. I hope you feel better. You get 1 to 2 shinies before you can verse the next gym. So I have to collect at least 1 to 2 shinies before I verse Misty because we got the Pewter City. So it's pretty much that. Just you can't move forward in the story unless you get 2 shinies per gym. And I think for the Elite Four we have to get 1 per each Elite Four member. So yeah, that's what I think that's gonna be. Just to make this last a little while, you know. Woof. I am a part of the global elite and government 1%. Therefore, I'm immune to death. If you did that, you have millions of dollars. Which, if that's the case, you better donate right now. You piece of junk. You piece of junk. Give me that. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. I'm holding a figurative gun up to you, and empty your bank account into my donation jar. Boink. Donation administrated. Oh, it's just the middle finger. This guy donated a middle finger. Goodness gracious. Someone's nice enough. I don't know how to pronounce his first name because it's some type of European fancy name. I think it's Jules Options. So I call him Options. And he donated $2 a day to nickname a Pokemon, so it was really cool. How you doing? How you doing, Joseph? How you been, buddy? I'm so glad that you're okay. I was just telling at the beginning of the stream, like, I don't know, I think he died. I think he died. It was the last thing I hear that you're doing for work is something that seems kind of dangerous. And I don't hear back from you for like a week or something, so I'm like, oh, shit. Our homeboy's been fucking stuck doing 90-some-hour work weeks. Yeah, so we're gonna hunt. So I'm mainly gonna try to get. So, okay, so I'm actually. The reason why there's not so many spawns, I have no lures. So it's a lot harder to capture Pokemon in these first 2 areas until I beat Misty, or I can get actual lures. But right now we're actually trying to go for Sandshrew, Charmander, Mankey. Those are the 3 we want. But we could end up getting other stuff, and we end up getting it, then we're going to use it. But yeah, someone was nice enough options to donate the $2 to nickname a Pokemon, which I greatly appreciate. It's going to help out a lot towards the 3DS capture card, 2DS capture card. I probably have about $40 coming into me pretty soon. I can add to that. So we're at 100. We'll be roughly at $100 out of the $350. So once we get that, we'll be able to do a double live stream. I'm glad Joseph's doing good though. Jester, he was giving me a big old fright. So here's hoping he is gonna be free more often and not busy working. I mean, I guess it's good money, be able to work like crazy, but at the same time, holy shit, man, you can only do so much. So like if we get a Rattata, we'll use it. And then another thing I might do is that every time we get a certain amount of shinies, we have to cycle off certain shinies to make room for other shinies. So just say I'm using like a Bulbasaur for the first 3 gyms. I've used a Bulbasaur so much, it's not obviously a Venusaur at this point. I use it so much that I gotta cycle it off for a different Pokemon for at least 1 gym. Just so we're using different stuff we normally wouldn't use. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Even though with the comboing and whatnot, we're going to get tons of levels. So I think I'll do to make it a bit fair. Like right now, all of my Pokemon that are shinies, they hit level 30 before we even got to that second gym. So I'm going to actually put them onto the side when we're actually comboing so we don't end up over leveling them way too much, because they would be in the 40 somethings right now, which, you know, at that point is just complete trash, and you know, like, you're gonna trash everyone. So yeah, yep. And once again, I do thank everyone that always likes the stream. If you haven't liked it, please give it a like. It means a lot. We've been growing a lot lately. We're at 470 something subs, I think, which is really cool. And we're getting there. Soon enough, we'll get to hopefully the 1,000 within like 2 months or so. I would like that. That'd be awesome. If not, it's not a big deal. I'll just cry. But just so we can start getting the monetization set up, but also because it's more protection. I'm a partner, but at the same time, once you get monetization is when you get more protection for stuff. So yeah. Oh, I missed a donation administrated. 404 error. Darn it. Anyone have a shiny Rhydon for trade? If anyone has a shiny Rhydon, Darth Assassin 247 is looking for it. Sadly, I don't trade my shinies, or else I would help you on that. I've been telling, let's see, my Pokemon buddies to watch IK if anyone came in. No worries, man. No worries if they haven't. I appreciate you throwing them my way, though. I over-leveled my Eevee to over 20 before Brock while hunting about. Yep, same here happened. I was in the 30s, and it was just game over for him. It was just game over for him. I do appreciate it, Joseph. I do appreciate it. We've had a good amount of people coming in. We had a few fun times, and a few times that were a little too spooky. Trade my shiny Eevee if anyone is interested. If anyone's interested in a shiny Eevee for a Rhydon, please let Darth Assassin know. A lot of our people aren't in yet that would probably do that trade. I think a lot of them aren't going to be in tonight because it's already too late and they might be in bed getting ready for school or work. But yeah, if I trade my shines away, I would help you with that, but sadly I don't. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Andrhea actually is the one. I'm not sure if you remember her. She's just commented earlier. Andrhea's been making all this artwork. So this artwork's actually for the special badge quest right now we're doing. Then I have other ones where it's like Ammonite and whatnot, and Kabuto will be using soon enough. We have a whole bunch of other backdrops in the works. But yeah, I appreciate it. It's getting there. It's getting nice. She's always doing new artwork for me, which I greatly appreciate. She actually made one. I asked her if she could make this, and it was so oh, you didn't hear? Okay, so I was hunting a Cubone. I was hunting a Cubone, and I was like, do you want, if we get a Charmander, that's actually the real goal here, because I want a Charmander really bad. Now, obviously, you know, most of the time you don't get any shinies until you get to a combo of 31. If you ever do get a shiny, it's just really, really rare. It doesn't really happen as much when you don't, at least when you don't have the shiny charm. So I'm on a combo of 19, and there's only 2 people in chat because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I think it's like 3 people. There's a couple people, but only 2 people in chat. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just talking, and I'm saying, you know what? Oh, whoops, I wanted to catch that. I hate these ladders because you go up and down them, you lose them. You lose shiny Pokemon you can. It's just not worth it. I don't like doing it. But I'll keep doing it, you know, and then I'm talking in chat, and then 2 minutes later after saying that, I believe it was really fast. 2 minutes later, I'm going up on that ladder, someone goes, slow down, and now he was saying slow down for like, he wanted to combo with me at the same time to see who can get the shiny fastest. Slow down, and as I read that, I fucking go up a ladder, a shiny Charmander pops up as I go down the ladder, and I lose a shiny Charmander, and I fucking die inside, man. Oh, I was so angry, because I was on a combo of 20 at that point. I was at 19, I went to 20, and I was like, oh my god, so we lost the Charmander, and it was so heartbreaking, because I told him before, I need one more Charmander to turn into a Charmeleon to finish this off, this whole entire thing, the whole line. And I'm like, I'll be so happy if we get it, and then that fuck pops up as I go down the ladder, and there was a little bit of an audio delay, so it made it look like I was well aware of it, you know, being there, but the reality was I didn't. As I went down, he popped up, and I was so sad, and fucking, then right after, like not too long after, we got a shiny Cubone, and then a shiny Onix not too long after that one. So then I stayed in the area, hunted it for about 20 some hours, and found it again, caught it. So it was you know, I got to reclaim it. Now my Charizard line is done. But man, oh man, did it suck. Losing that Charmander was just like, yikes. Because I greatly needed it. And it was like, it was just ironic to tell me before, don't do the ladder trick sometimes because it's not worth it. I hate the ladder trick, and then sure enough, shiny Charmander pops up on a chain of 20. Too funny. Too funny. We almost failed a Porygon last night because I was not paying attention when we started throwing it. I'm like, wait a second, something's not right. And at the last minute, I turned second controller on. I went to 2-player mode, and I threw the last 2 balls, and as they hit it, he was about to retreat, so I snagged it at the last second. And that made me too happy because We've only failed one, and that was because it like wasn't my fault. Just like the game's fault. It spawns in random Pokemon, and it doesn't really spawn in random, but like they do the whole ass pull out of that. So I haven't really actually failed a Pokemon outside of that in this game. So I'm kind of hoping it sticks with it like that, because this would be, I think this right here, this game mode, this is where we might actually fail a Pokemon, because we just might just not be lucky. I just love how he runs, man. It's so funny. Rip Shiny Charmander. Feels bad, yeah. It's sad times, man. Oh well, it happens. It happens, not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. I just can't wait to play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I've been wanting to play those games for so long. I might, if I get like a GameStop gift card, I'll probably buy them for Christmas. Because I mostly get like random gift cards for Christmas like that. I'll probably buy them for Christmas and not open them and just wait till we get the 3DS capture card. I don't really have motivation to play those like games like that outside of the stream, because I don't feel as accomplished when I get the shiny. So yeah, once we get the capture card, we'll be playing a lot more games. I'll probably try to pick up Black and White 2 and a few other games, just like once a day. Maybe once every few days we'll play a game that so it's not always just Let's Go, because I can play Let's Go and the 3DS game at the same time, so I can do a dual stream of games, which it won't be too hard. I'll probably just sit at, like, in an AFK area with this, if I'm, for this game. I won't really be doing too many encounters, because it's going to be more relaxed while I get used to playing the 3DS and this game. But that'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. I really want to play X and Y again. So, like, the way I think I'm going to do these is that once I get the games, I'll do, like, long plays. So, once I get the 3DS, on Monday I'll probably start up a game of X and Y and just do a long play of like probably like a 10-hour stream of just trying to beat the campaign of X and Y, not shiny hunt, and just plow through it. And then Tuesday we'll probably be like playing through Black and White completely from the beginning all the way through, Black and White 2 at least. And then the next one will probably be Diamond and Pearl Wednesday. And within the first week we'll just do all these huge streams for those games. And then once we beat them, that's when they'll be like, okay, not as like crazy going through them. We'll just shiny hunting them and whatnot, as most people do. So I think that'd be really fun to do. We'll do something like that. Just because the first few weeks of getting them, we'll just do a huge amounts of gameplay for the long plays, just so I don't have to. Because doing Let's Plays for games like that would be fun, but at the same time, it's so hard to do Let's Plays for games because I don't know, I just don't like it. It's too segmented. I'd rather do long plays. I like long plays where you can get them all into one thing, and if people really want to watch them, they can always go back and watch the long plays and skip through whatever areas they don't like. Whereas it doesn't fully affect the video as much. Whereas if I have, I'm uploading a Let's Play that's 30 minutes long to like 40 minutes long, if it's like an area that they don't like, they'll just skip through that video completely, which is just not good for the video's like health and whatnot compared to a live stream. A lot of people skip through live streams, so they don't get as penalized. So yeah, I think we'll probably do a ton of long plays for the Pokemon games, and then once we beat them, we'll just go through and shiny hunt and whatnot. We'll mix it up so it's not always 1 in 8,000. I know people don't want to watch 1 in 8,000 all the time. I know people get really, really bored of that. Really bored of that. I think what we'll mainly be doing is Let's Go on the background, just like, sit in an area waiting for stuff to spawn, occasionally do random encounters, and then we'll probably even do some full odds hunts where it's just, chilling around with full odds, except for not full. I might do full odds on this game. Maybe make a new file and try to do only full odds. And then yeah, I don't know, stuff like that would be good. As a simple civilization, you will naturally be unaware of the memory modification items just administered to your brainwaves. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I will fill you in with information attempted to extract from your memory. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I had sent a donation some equivalent to $1 billion before the radical admiration, which was a detraction of the donational sum that brainwave therapy. Jeez Louise, man. You trying to make me become big brain too? Trying to become smart? I can't be doing this. I can't be smart. I can't be trying to get these high IQ takes. Try to kill me? Oh my gosh. You're killing me here. You're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Let's see. For the Lapper stream, like the 11-hour stream, I actually might go back and clip out all the shinies and put them into one video, just because there were so many shinies in that video. I have an IQ of 27. You simple-minded big noob. Oh my god. I wonder what dictates IQ. Like, I don't actually know, like, the whole, like, every single point, and whatnot that makes it to where, you know, sum total of intelligence, all that type of bullcrap. I wonder how that all gets dictated and whatnot. With IQ of 27. Oh, man. Poor user 7. Poor user 7. Call him user 27 now. Go real shit. Simple. I have never taken a Q test. An IQ test. They take this emoji. What even is that emoji? It's like a weird squid that has like, it's like a weird alien squid. I like it. Take this emoji. They make a few positions, do the dab. You don't give a Christmas Pokemon? Yes, I do. Go here, you little shit. Get over here. Gotcha. It is. Doink. Doinka doinka. Do 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 do. Oh, hey man, if I learned how to pronounce and spell, remember the word. Okay. Oh, okay, it's one of those memes again. How you even do that? I'm not even trying to pronounce that. I'm not even trying to hurt my brain from trying to do that. Are you killing me? Did you get your Pokemon cards? Where's the best place to hunt Sparrow? They're like everywhere. Well, I put like this. Sparrows are, there's tons of them all over different maps. I say pick what is your second favorite, most wanted shiny out of the areas that they're at. So like if you want to get a Sparrow, but you like Nidoran a whole lot, I'd recommend hunting a Sparrow over where Nidoran is by the Indigo Plateau. So you can hunt Sparrow and you have a chance of getting a Nidoran shiny, or male or female, and you'll get a Rattata possibly too. And then you have, of course, the Pokemon flying in the air as well you can get. But I always recommend getting whatever has the biggest spawn ratio, like things that can spawn the most. So in that area, I think like 8 things can spawn, like up to 8 things can spawn. So that's a good area. And then whatever your secondary most wanted Pokemon would be. So like Sparrows can spawn by the before like the rock tunnel in that area, but they can also spawn they can also spawn Krabbies in that area, Nidorinos, Nidorans. So if you end up farming Sparrows, you can get them to pop up, but there's so many other things there that get in the way. Whereas the area with Nidoran, it doesn't. So I was doing something. I'm back. Okay, no worries, my man. Glad, like I said, I was glad you're okay. Glad you're safe, my dude. Glad you're safe. No worries at all. I know how busy your life's gonna be the next while. There we go, and how busy it's been. So don't worry if you can't make it to the stream or you can't chat. Let's see. I found a new clipping website called Streamable. I'm able to clip all my stuff now. It makes it a lot easier. Also, and thanks for helping me out with the clips before. I got a few of them. I got to use those ones that you clipped, Joseph. Yeah, I know, right? I'm hoping that I can snag it. That's why it's up there. One of the reasons why we're gonna hopefully go for it. And also, I just love shiny Psyduck. So hopefully we can snag him. But also I did the comp video, so I'll be doing another one soon. So if you ever, you don't have time to watch the stream, but you have a break, there's like a 50-minute comp video if you want to watch it and whatnot. You don't have to, just want to see what we snagged, because we snagged a whole lot. We snagged a whole lot. I can't show you now because this is my second account, obviously. So I can't just pull up the Pokemon or else I'll lose a combo. But I think what we're going to do is after we get the Sandshrew, we're going to hunt here for a little while longer. And if of course, if it is a Sandshrew. If not, we're going to keep going for Sandshrew because I realized this is good for, Alolan Sandshrew hunting and also good for, yeah, just Alolan Sandshrew hunting. But, then we're going to go for, I almost said Blue Duck. Yeah, we're going to go for Blue. We're going to go for Psyduck. Which you guys haven't checked out Blue Duck, please check him out. He's a great streamer. Cool guy. Oh, also, I might be able to get my login for my Pokemon TCG again. So I'm probably going to log into that tonight after I fix my computer because it's all messed up right now. But, yeah, so I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good stuff on the game. I've missed out on a while. There we go. We'll go to that. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. Gotcha, bastard. Gotcha. I'm gonna check it out. Dude, okay, I want to see something. Yeah. That'll probably be tomorrow, depending on what's going on with this. It all depends. Because I can't turn this game off, I end up having a combo. So instead of, burning myself from playing this game, because, I mean, Pikachu's fine, but I don't have all my stuff into this game, so it's a lot harder to actually grind for shinies on this account. But I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. Boink. A boink. I think the person's name is Taken Animation. They said to have me message them because they'd make some art for the channel too. That'd be fun, and I could use. And sadly enough, I didn't know their Instagram. I forgot it. I forgot their Instagram. Oh man, so I have to make an Instagram first, but still. 1 second. What did I just get? 1 second. I just got a notification. What is going on here? Oh, Joseph, did you just... 1 second, Senior Joseph. Did you just... Oh, jeez, now my whole entire fucking thing's fucked up. I'm sorry if I didn't get this, but I just got a donation from you, buddy. I do apologize. Give me a second. I have to make sure that it's not an old thing from before that's popping up randomly. Let's go to login, and... Let's go there. And, oh, wow. Big thanks to Joseph. I appreciate it. I didn't get the notification. I do apologize if I'm a little late. Oh, man, it's awesome. We're even closer now. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you. What do you want us to hunt? Because the thing is, if you pay $2, you can nickname a Pokemon. If you pay $5, you can pick what we hunt and nickname a Pokemon. Now, you can pick what we hunt in this game if you want, or you can pick what we hunt in Eevee. In this game, if you pick what we hunt, I'll use it for the whole entire game. So you can wait to pick what you want right now for us to hunt in this game, or like at this very moment, or you can wait for later. I'm gonna be hunting him whenever I got later. Okay, so I haven't done Zapdos yet, and I actually will be doing that. I want to do it soon, so I can for sure can do that. I can for sure do that. So I'm able to do Moltres right now, but honestly, I might just go over to do Zapdos since you donated. I might just say screw Moltres, and I have a backdrop for it, a special background Andrhea made, so I can do Zapdos. If that's who you mean by Zappy Boy, because I realize there's also a few Zap Boys. Thank you so much, my man. I greatly appreciate it. That's just one more step closer to the capture card. Man, that's too good. Thank you very much, my man. Tough Candy. I gotta go sell these now. I'm getting too many of them. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, that's too cool. So now we're at, let's see, $74, I believe, in my PayPals. And then I'll probably have 40 brought over for my sister, and then, who knows, maybe we'll get gift cards and whatnot. Also, some people are saying, oh, I can't donate because I don't have PayPal, but I wish I could donate because I have some monies. If you want to ever donate, people, and you don't know how to, I can always take Amazon gift cards as well, which you can do electrical Amazon gift card, which just requires like a debit card to do, and then you just go on Amazon. So that's another way people are asking, and so I bring it up whenever, here and there. And name just Justin. Okay. We should have enough room for that. Perfect. So I'll say that it's funny. He's like, which I didn't put this rule into effect yet, but I think in the future what I'm going to be doing is that The harder hunts, like Zapdos, Kabutos, and like the lone Pokemon, will be a little bit more money, but I haven't put that into like, you know, effect yet. So like normally it's $5 for that, and it'll be probably like $7.50 or like $10 for like the hard hunts, but I haven't put that into effect, and since you've been such a good help and a good friend, it wouldn't even matter. I would still do it. So yeah, we'll actually probably do Moltres then, because we have about like probably 300 things onto it already. What am I doing? I have to sell, not buy. There we go. But yeah, so like I didn't want people to think that I'm showing favoritism because I was talking about the last few days. So I didn't want them to, you know, think that, oh, you just doing that because he's your friend now. But I'm a Jester, aka Joseph, has been helping out a whole lot with the channel. He helped when we first started and whatnot. He's been busy lately, so he hasn't been able to, you know, which is fine. I'm not going to be like, how dare you doing that type of thing. I'm just saying in general, even if it was that case, I would still let him pick whatever one, even if it was that. So that's just, you know, just a heads up for people that might get, you know, questioned that. Oh, there we go, for that. But yeah, it's okay. So just Justin, I might need you to tell me that again if I forget the nickname, because I'm just retarded. Let's see. So if I donate 2 USD, I can nickname a Pokemon. Yeah. So yeah, if you donate 2 USD, you can name a Pokemon. Let's see, there we go. Someone was tempted, it was just two. It was just two. I was saying that I might have to eventually raise it if we ever ran out of shiny Pokemon, which in reality with this game it never would happen. I think it was gonna be also like $3 to $4 for like the 1 out of 8,000 odd ones, because that's what the ones that people would snipe. But we're not doing that yet. So yeah, it's just 2 USD. It's nothing too fancy. Once again, you guys don't have to donate. It's all fine. I get people have jobs they do that they want to spend their money on, that it's equal to the work output. So I do not blame people that never want to spend money on donations and whatnot. You'll probably get a donation kind of poor. Yeah, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Like I said, keep it to yourself. I was uploading the video earlier, but it failed, so I'm re-uploading it. Okay, yeah, because I was wondering if you, Crystal, I was wondering if you recorded the video. So I messaged you on Discord. I wasn't sure if you got it. I'm not sure if I saw the thing. Once again, thank you very much, Joseph. That's amazing. I can't believe that. It's so cool. Oh, we go away from this. And go right there. But yeah, someone was actually tempted to donate a whole lot of money just to nickname all my shinies, but I was like, nah, don't do that, dude. He goes, yeah, I guess I shouldn't. That'd been hilarious. He was gonna name them all Joseph. One person said they were tempted to, then another person said they would just nickname him something really weird, and do that. And that's Psyduck, my dude. Yeah, that's too true. And if you obviously if you do donate and do it as a preemptive thing. After, I'll put that as a cue for what we hunt, because I do want a blue Psyduck, so if I can't somehow get it on this game, I will hunt it on the other one regardless. I tried before, and I ended up getting a Pidgeotto, so I rage quit. That was the first time where it was just as a secondary, I wouldn't mind snagging. So I felt like it was going to be near, and then a Pidgeotto popped up, and I just was like, okay, I caught it, and then went off to Magnemite. But no, I very much appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to the capture card, which is too cool. Oh my goodness, there we go. I love Sandshrew. See, I got some pretty good stuff, some GXs, but nothing insane. If you want to know what I got, check out the video when it explodes. Yeah, I had 18 packs, 2 trade boxes, and 2... Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'll try to watch it. I'll probably fall asleep, and then I'll see if I wake up. Just remind me in Discord if I don't get back to you. Because, like I said, I can do pack openings because I do think that, I mostly will pass on a lot of videos when people say, can you please check it out if it's going to be like a longer video. But when it's pack openings, I enjoy them enough to where I see it justified destroying my internet for it. Oh man, like someone asked me to go watch their live stream. Like, I want to watch it, my man, but it's a 3-hour live stream. I can't do it, buddy. I live stream myself, so I do try to stop it and give likes and whatnot. Leaving your channel, man. Sorry I can't be more active. No worries. I'll be here now more often, but I gotta say it. Yeah, gotta go. Okay, no worries. You go. Relax. Thank you so much for a donation. Don't ever feel like you need to donate just because. Hopefully, when you get yourself all settled in, you'll be able to be a little bit more active on here. If not, no worries. No worries. But thanks for stopping by, my man. I'm happy you're doing good. But yeah, so like I always try to at least like the people's stuff or send people to other people's way. I try my best to at least help out with friends when I can. And like someone was in I think it was Crystal's what's it called, live stream watching it for a while, and then they popped up her mind like, hey, I just came from Crystal's. I'm like, get back in Crystal's live stream. He goes, okay, fine, I'll be back later. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, don't fucking take from that one and come over here. Things are so good to watch. Yeah, I saw yours because I enjoyed it heaps. My favorite person to watch is... Yeah, I know, Max Mofo is hilarious, dude. I've always wanted to, I've always wanted to fucking just meet that guy. I normally don't like meeting people, that type of stuff. But when they have... I have a good amount in common with them, so I was like, that would be pretty fun to meet someone like that in the future. That would be one that I would... I feel like idols are just, ugh, you know, at times. Like, you shouldn't idolize people. Because, you know, they're just people, and sometimes they're not as crazy as they are. But that guy, he cracks me up. I actually haven't been able to watch him because, like I said, I've been holding off on watching any content. The most stuff I've watched in the last 2 weeks, I've watched a Metroid Prime All Bosses, and I just skipped through a lot of it just because I had a nostalgia feel. I never beat Metroid Prime, so I wanted to rewatch all the stuff I never got to, or I got to, I just forgot of. And then something else. And then I watched a little bit of Crystal's videos here and there when I could. And I watched a bit of a Blue Ducks, which you guys haven't checked out. Please check out Blue Duck and please check out Crystal Pokeball. They're the best. And then I watched one other thing, and that's all I've been really watching. I haven't watched anything else, mainly because we're doing live streams. I thought I caught something else and I broke the combo, so that's why I was sitting there for a second. I'm like, what did we just do? But it wasn't registering that was a Sandshrew on my screen. Oh goodness. Yeah, I have 2 more booster box videos I'm going to be uploading. Besides, you guys saw it says booster box Sunday, or at least on Saturday. That was because I didn't think I was going to stream that Saturday as much. But on my old channel, those were actually uploaded, and then YouTube, you know, deleted my channel, so I still had them. Luckily, I had a lot of pack videos of like I used to do a series called Daily Pack, a pack a day, and then sadly, I ran out of money at like number like 80 or something like that, so I was like, this is too much money. And then YouTube did the whole erasure of the channel. So if the thing is, I could have re-uploaded all those. I still have them on my hard drive. I could re-upload all of them, but I always start with like the date and the time of like, you know, like I'm like, oh, it's today is Saturday the 27th 2018 or something like that of May or whatever, and so I can't retroactively upload them. So that kind of sucks. How you doing, Burrito Boy? So, yeah, maybe one day I'll edit them out and try to, you know, just make it simple like that. But that's going to be taking up a lot of space on my computer. But I always want to do a pack-a-day videos again. Those will be a lot of fun. Just to have, like, one consistent upload would be cool. And then have, you know, live streamings. They said I was... Okay, so there's a few reasons why. I know I had some people, you know, sometimes they don't like edgy people, so someone could report me. I think someone might have reported me a while back. But they were also saying that I was spamming comment sections when I wasn't. A spam would be someone that types the same exact comment over and over again, and, you know, over multiple different channels, or they keep trying to send links to the thing. I went and watched a ton of videos, and on all the videos I watched, I asked people if they were looking to trade, but I always messaged something different because I did it based on what they had in the video. So I said, hey, if I traded my Mewtwo GX to you, would you give me a Zoroark GX? And I'll do that type of stuff. And in one day, I went through probably like 15 to 20 videos, and I left quite a few comments on people's stuff, you know, here and there. And I think their fucking automated system said that that was a spam, and they would not get back to me. And the worst part is I'm a partner, and I had monetization, and then they just completely fucking Thanos'd me, and they never actually gave me a proper reason why. And it was really stupid. So yeah, I kind of just gave up on that channel because I was like, whatever, I don't care. And I had this channel still, so it's one of those whatever moments. So I think soon enough, like, I'm okay with it now, but I think in the future I'm just not going to bring it up as much, just because it doesn't bother me, but it's just not good to talk about you had a channel prior that got deleted, because then people will be like, feel more inclined to fuck with you. But yeah, it's just one of those things that it sucked. YouTube, I had 8,000 subs on that channel, which not all of them are active, and I was, you know, but still, point being, that's a decent amount. And I think it was like I had like about probably 241 hours watch time every month or higher. But the thing though is that I wasn't uploading as much on the channel for a while, so like I still had tons of people watching my content. I had a couple of videos I went to about 1 million views and whatnot, 100K, 30K, 50K, stuff like that, and I put a lot of work into, and I lost the video completely for them. The thing is, with those videos, they were on my old computer that went to shit, so I lost all the data for them, everything essentially. So I can't just go back and re-upload the videos. Those are videos that took probably like 50 hours to make, because I had to do the whole voice acting, I had to do the whole scene editing, I had to capture a whole bunch of stuff, and like It sucked. How you doing, by the way, Burrito Boy? Sorry I didn't say hi. It's 4 minutes. I cut out unnecessary stuff, like opening the pack and box and such. I've cut straight through looking through the cards to save time. I don't post long videos. Gotcha, that's good. That's good. That helps out, you know, with people that, you know, don't want to spend all day watching me open up a fucking box and struggling on the box for 15 minutes because I'm retarded and I can't open up a freaking pack. Those Korean packs are freaking brutal to open up. I love Korean cards just because they're fun, they're cheap to open, they don't cost that much, and also they feel cheap sometimes. They actually feel pretty good now, but I also just love the some of the actual holos in those are actually really cool. As shitty as the Korean cards are, I do enjoy them. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, so that was the old channel. I'll probably I'm not saying don't bring it up anymore. I'm saying in the future I probably just won't talk about it as much. But since we're still small, it's just one of those things, you know, where it's it's just frustrating that they would be able to do something like that. Recently, Mumkey Jones, a YouTuber that I quite really like, I like it a whole lot. I've been watching him for years. He got just terminated off of YouTube. Hopefully his stuff gets fixed. That's the reason why people ask me why I stream to Twitch. I told them at the very beginning, in case something happens to YouTube or my channel on YouTube or anything, I want to have another option. And going over to Twitch is not tainting the well over there, so to speak, or poisoning the well. It gives me a good option to go over there still and bring a lot of people over and be in an okay situation. Because the thing is, even though you might be a smaller channel, if you have enough people that truly like your content, they're going to come over to Twitch, and they're going to do that just to be able to watch you. So I know I still have a good amount of people that said that they would easily move over to Twitch just to, check in, not always, not watch constantly, but just to check in at least and try to help out when they can. But yeah, so it's just that's why I don't really stream to Twitch. I don't want something happening over here and then over at the same exact time. I'd rather keep that. I have an account over there. I used to stream just a little tiny bit, but yeah. So that's gonna be open, so I don't have that firebombed. If for some reason if this ever got firebombed and then Twitch got firebombed, I can always go to stream.me, which is a smaller website, but they've been getting a lot more attention lately. A small streaming site, which if you once again if you have a good fan base, a good audience, I shouldn't say fans. That's kind of it seems disingenuous. But a good audience, then yeah, viewers. I used to stream on Twitch well, but yeah, I liked Twitch when I streamed Twitch. That I didn't have an actual computer. I had to do it through the Xbox, and it was a cool website. It just wasn't good for people that do it through the Xbox. Fans, fans. Go real bastard. There we go. I think the biggest problem with YouTube is just the notification system is so messed up. There were so many times where people were like, oh, I didn't get notifications till late. And I'm just like, what the hell? I would have been watching for about 3 hours now, but I didn't get notifications. And it's just like, oh, goodness gracious. Why me? Why does this have to happen? Oh. I get some really so I was looking at my growth the other day when I was bored. I was just going through where people come from, the views and whatnot for the views. A lot of them come over from I'm trying to think. A lot of them come over from the search bar, obviously, and then of course subscriptions. But there's people that come over from the weirdest stuff. I had one person come over from a Hobo Johnson video when they saw the thumbnail. And it was how people came to recommend videos. Which one was the Hobo Johnson? I think that's his name, right? He's a artist. And some random place in I think the UK, someone came over from watching one of his videos. I'm like, what the heck? And I think it might be someone that actually watches often. Can I get some good luck for the pink Loch Ness? It's more like a purple Lapras is, but yeah, I'm not trying to be you fool, but no, I'm just saying, it's more of a purplish color. Yes, I wish you all the luck. Everyone send Cody the Lux. I had over 500 encounters, man. That's brutal. I think we hit about probably 400 before I got mine. I have a pretty funny story with how that happened, but yeah. When you say you're looking at the growth, I thought you were meant King. Oh, geez, no. That too. I actually have one on my leg. I have this weird bump, and I ripped it off one time and just kind of grew back. So I'm like, if it's a planner's one, I'm probably gonna die. But no, it's just a skin thing. I actually saw that. I actually saw that before. I think you posted something about that on Facebook. I don't go on Facebook, but I saw something else called Hobo Johnson. And for some, it could be Haley, but it said it was I think from the UK, the person that came from that area of the traffic. So unless you're secretly from the UK, or you have an IP that traces to the UK, I don't think it, dude. But we had let's see. I think what we have is mostly obviously America, and then like we have a good amount from France, and there's a few other places. The stats are really crazy how things are. The thing I don't like though, oh that's weird. Maybe it's a stalker of mine. Probably. The thing that's weird, another one. Add another stalker to the list. Another thing that's weird is a breakdown of watch time and whatnot, because it doesn't give you actual like which watchers watch the most. It just shows like average duration of views. The thing is though, when you're a smaller channel, people will probably pop in for about 5 minutes, and they'll watch for 5 minutes, and then they'll leave just because, you know, that's how most people are. You know, they stop by to see a quick stream. They go, okay, this isn't for me, or oh, I don't got time for this. I just want to see what they're doing, and then they'll pop out. But it doesn't ever really account for all the people that watch like for hours on end. Like Kaya, she has her phone open while she's at work most of the time, and she'll watch for about 10 hours or so. Like sometimes she'll watch for like 5 hours. And the weird thing is, it doesn't do that as the average watch time, because while she's one person doing it, she's not a person that pops in every couple of seconds, you know, checks for about 5 to 10 minutes, then dips out, and it's really, really weird. And it it's, I don't know, it's just so weird. Hold on 1 second. There we go. And so like it makes it to where like it seems like the average watch time is only like about 10 to 5 minutes, when really the average watch time per people actually view the stream is probably between 1 hour to like 6 hours. And it's just so, I don't know, so awkward. I know a lot of people leave on the stream when even if they go to bed or if they're doing some other stuff to help me out, which I appreciate. I probably would if I fallen asleep to it. No, the only time it would be is that when it finally turns off, it probably will do something like that, but it's fine. I thought when I read that first, I thought it said I probably ruin it because I fall asleep so much. I thought you meant to a stalker. I'm like, no, they probably enjoy that more, less resistance, and more of a Gaius. The thing goes scream. Can we hear? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. So oh man, it's just it's better probably just to link the sound clip of me saying it, because I said it about 4 times now. But here's the whole Lapras story for the most part. So anyways, so when we first started going for Lapras, we took about 50. Okay, so right now, oh, that's what I was gonna tell you about. I downloaded the music, and then I guess it didn't work. I probably downloaded the wrong theme because I never used Google Drive before. That's what we got from, right, Google Drive. And then I went back to go download it again today, and so I didn't have access and permission. So you might have to like give me permission again or something. It links me to the 4 tracks, but does not let me download them. So I was right now my computer's really fucked up. I'm gonna take a picture of it before I go to bed for what's it called? Inside to Discord, so if anyone can help me, because I'm not sure if I should just unplug my computer. But right now, like, I only have 2 things open: Streamlabs and YouTube, and all my icons and everything else is just gone. It's only a purple screen in the back, and everything else is just gone. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want to minimize these 2 tabs, because if I minimize them, there's no bar on the bottom to pick them up. So I'm actually kind of like, oh no, I hope I didn't break my computer somehow. Okay, so for Lapras story. So we were hunting a Ghastly for about 50 hours. We got no shinies within about 50 hours. And I was getting really, really pissed because, you know, that's 50 hours with no shinies. We were at a 1 in 315 odds. So I was, you know, I was almost at the point where I was going to take a break from this, probably for like a week or something, and focus on something else and play something else. Just because I was like, my mental's edge. I just can't do it anymore. So I finally said, screw it, we're gonna get the Shine Charm. So I get the Shine Charm. I'm on the 7-day trial. I'm actually a couple days left for a 7-day trial. And within the first 2 hours, we ended up getting the Lapras, or not the Lapras, the Ghastly. So I'm really excited. Finally, we got it out of the way. And I remembered someone said, hey, here's $5. Go hunt Lapras whenever you can, whenever the queue's ready. So of course, I remember that, and I go hunt Lapras. Now, we just got out of a Ghastly grind, which is a really hard grind sometimes, because you either get really lucky, get them fast, or it takes forever. Because the respawns are really crappy, and the spawn rate is really crappy. So I go over there. As I go over there, I realize, oh no, Lapras is a one-of Pokemon, a 1%er. So I have to automatically, I can never combo him. If I combo him, it's gonna take a long time. The reason why you want to combo Lapras is to make his red bar go down to a green, essentially, when you try to capture him. So the more you capture of a Lapras, the the lower it's easier to catch them. So the whole entire thing, I'm just like, this is gonna be horrible. I'm not a fan of this. I don't want to do this, but I promise, like, I do want Lapras. I did promise the guy that I would do it because he paid the $5. So we start the hunt, and I was on a Ghastly combo still. So we're doing the Lapras, and as we get to probably I think like 10 or 20 minutes in, a shiny Tentacool pops up. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I love it. We got a shiny Pokemon. Okay, our luck's broken. We don't have. I mean, our bad luck's broken. We have luck again. So I get the shiny Tentacool, and then we go. I'm like, do you know what? Maybe we should go for Ghastly again for about for about an hour. So I go make a combo again for Ghastly. No luck. So okay, whatever. I'm like, let's go back to Lapras. And during this time, I was telling everyone the reason why it is good to combo something in the area you are in, but not the Pokemon that's a one-of spawn, is because when that shiny Pokemon pops up, like a Magikarp or a Tentacool, you won't break the combo, so you have to go make another combo. So, of course, I say that constantly during this stream. Every stream I say that constantly. But for some reason, it didn't click in my mind that, hey, maybe I should not, combo a Ghastly and focus on all the frickin' fish that are in the water, because these areas spawn about 10 to, I think it's like 8 to 12, between 8 to 12 fish Pokemon. Lapras being one of them, so it actually goes to pretty much 8 to 11 fish Pokemon. And so that means that the chances of getting a shiny of something other than Lapras is really high. So, I don't think about that. I waste about an hour hunting Ghastly. I go back, and fucking in about 10 minutes I get, in 10 minutes I get another shiny Tentacool. And I'm just like, oh my god, what am I doing? So I get really annoyed. I end up fucking, I catch it, because I never pass the shiny. Never pass up on shiny. If I have 100 of them, I'm never going to pass it up. But maybe if I have 100. But you get the point. I think it's bad mojo if you pass up a shiny. And then, so we get done with that. I'm just chilling in the area for a bit, and I believe it was a full odds shiny Tentacool pops up again. So, a full odds on the shiny charm. So I'm a 1 in 1,300. And I'm like, fuck. So we get that. And now I'm sitting there annoyed. I'm like, okay, we'll go back to Ghastly one more time, and we'll fucking catch that. The Ghastly this time, and hopefully we'll stay there for about an hour or two. So we stay there for about an hour or two. No Ghastly pops up. We have our 31 combo. I go back to Lapras. So we have 3 Tentacles at this point. And every time, I got a Tentacle, Crystal either popped into the chat or she just left the chat. And I was like, motherfucker, because the thing is that she attracts tentacles and she repels them. So one time she joined the stream, and as she subscribed to the person, he was hunting a shiny Tentacle. As her thing popped up saying that she subscribed, it ran away. Oh, congrats on shiny Dragonite. So as it said, Crystal subscribed, it ran away. So for her, she can be repellent. Other times she can be something that attracts them. So she brought 3 my way. So then I'm getting, I'm really annoyed. I'm like, what the fuck is this? We have 3. So then we get the combo once again. And I don't know why I thought, maybe we'll find a Ghastly, because I need one more Ghastly. I want to have 2 Ghastlies and a Haunter, so I can get Gengar. I'm getting really annoyed. And once that happens, fucking another one pops up. So we're at 4 now. We're at 4 Tentacools. And I'm just like, what is this? Why? And I'm kind of annoyed, but I'm like, do you know what? It's 4 shinies. We had no shinies for 50 hours, and now within, I think it was 5 hours, we have 4. 5 or 10 hours, I can't remember. So at that point, I'm like, someone said something, and it clicked. I'm like, wait a second. If I just hunt a Magikarp here, only Magikarps will spawn, and it won't break the combo. And I've been saying that every single day since I had this game. Always hunt something in the area that you want as the main, course. As a second course to the main course. So right now, I want the Charmander, but I'm going to hunt the Sandshrew because he's the second best thing to Charmander that will come up as a shiny. I won't break the combo if I do it. So I then end up going for Magikarp. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. And I end up getting a Magikarp, which I'm happy about because I wanted one more Magikarp. And so we snag that. And then it gets down to where it's I think 30 hours into the hunt for Lapras. Maybe more, I'm not 100% sure, but I know I hunted it before, but point being, it's about 30 hours in. We got the 5 shinies. I'm getting irritated because I'm like, I'm already done with this Lapras because I'm running out of money constantly, so I have to keep doing the Elite Four. I have to keep doing I have to keep doing the gym leaders. I have to keep getting max lures. We probably burned about 300 to 400 max lures easy. And so at 9 o'clock last night, I was like, okay, at 10 o'clock, I'm done with Lapras. I'm taking a break. I'm going to end up getting really pissed. I'm just not going to enjoy the game as much. Because the thing is, after you're grinding for something for so long, and one that you don't really want to grind for at the moment, it gets taxing. So we get done with, the 9:30 hits. Someone says, okay, I got to go. I'm like, okay, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. And my friend that's on here, Kaya, she donates a lot. So I said, you know what? I'll keep streaming until 10 o'clock until you get off work, so you have something to listen to, because I know how boring your work is. So I'm streaming, and for some reason at 9:50, I'm like, do you know what? I'm sick of this Lapras area. Let's go over to the other Lapras area, because there was a guy that came in at about 9 o'clock and asked me what's a good area to hunt Lapras. I told him my area. And he's like, okay, I've been hunting for about probably 20 hours. I got nothing. And he goes, as he comes over to my area at 9 o'clock, because I forgot about this part, he finds a Lapras right away. I'm like, motherfuck. And he goes, oh, I failed it, though, because I tried using a Great Ball. I'm like, oh. And then the part of me is like, kind of inside, like, not relieved that he failed, but like, I don't feel as bad, because that could have been me, essentially. So because I would have done something stupid like that, and I almost did something stupid like that. So I'm like, oh man, that sucks. So then yeah, right above Seafoam Island. Yeah, that's the best area. He was at the area next to it, the other area that you just fly over in Route 20. So, he did that, and I'm like, oh man, that sucks. I felt bad, it's shitty. But I had a bit of relief, because that would have been me, so now I know, okay, don't do that. Don't do that one bit. Don't do that. Don't waste your time using like a Premier Ball like you want to. So then, I'm like, okay, at 9, I think 40 maybe it was around, he messages again, hey, I found the Lapras again. I found the Lapras, and it's a shiny one, and I use a Match Ball. I'm like, god damn it, this guy, he gets 2 Lapras within about an hour of the area I tell him to go to. So I said, like, in spite of him, I'll actually take his luck from the other, and try to see if I switch locations, I'll do better. So at 9:50, it's almost 10 o'clock. I said, no more at 10 o'clock. I'm officially done. I mostly, we'll do it for like another hour or like another 20 minutes or something like that, just in spite of it, because I always do that and to do the gamble. So at 9:50, I go over to his area. The Lapras spawns are so far out and so stupid that I was like, nope, I did 2 of them, and then I was like, nope, I'm going back to this area. It's now 9:57. I'm irritated. The first Lapras pops up, and I'm like, okay, this is fucking stupid. We're almost done, but you know what? We'll stay for the 3. The 3 Lapras are going to spawn. So the second Lapras that comes up ends up being the shiny. I don't realize it for a second. I get really excited because as I look at the time, it's like 9:58, and I almost left the area, and I would have missed that Lapras. So that was really cool. Now I freaked out. I ended up getting my controller out, and I tried doing the double controller, and then I realized halfway through you can't double controller. So I've been doing the area for so long that I thought I could double controller. So I ended up going to Premier Ball, and I have a yellow for my Premier Ball on the circle. And I have only one, I think it was 2 golden raspberries left, or 1 golden raspberry, I can't remember. It was 3 golden raspberries left. I used 1, and the Premier Ball fails, so I get too antsy, and I end up fucking throwing a Ultra Ball, and I end up catching it. So okay, good. So I'm really excited. We finally got that done with. That's a 30+ hour hunt at least, and we get the Lapras. So now I'm like, what do we do? Well, I realized my time is running out for my trial. And during this time, at 10 o'clock, I kept messaging Haley, one of the mods in this chat, one of my best friends. I ended up messaging her constantly. I'm like, you just missed it. She messaged me as I think it popped up, or she was pretty much, I think, the good luck as well. And as it popped up, I was like, you just missed it. You just missed it. She goes, I missed what? And I'm like, just go log on to the stream and just watch it. And I don't get a reply, so I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes on my Lapras. I'm just waiting, sitting pretty. I'm like, oh, she's going to come in here. She's like, oh, that's amazing. I'm sitting there in the water for 10 minutes, and then she never shows up. So I'm like, screw it. I decided, okay, I need to get Abra because I have the 7-day trial, and I have to get my shiny Alakazam before I can't trade onto my main account. Because I can trade on this account right here. Or no, I can't trade on this account. I lied. I can trade on my other account, but it's not the account that I'm going for the living dex on. So, I get to the place where Abra's spawn, which is Vermilion City, which I never really hunt. Vermilion City, Route 6 up. So Route 6 above Vermilion City. I never really hunt there because I don't like all the spawns. I don't like all how you can't see the whole area. And I don't like how I can't really do a door trick as easily as other places. So, I have Abra. So I end up, I messaged her. I'm like, she's like, oh, sorry, I was decorating a tree, which she wasn't. She showed me it's a pretty tree. So, with that happening, I was like, okay, I'm going for Abra. I go to Abra, and as I walk in, I have a combo of 0. I only have the shiny charm, which is still really good odds. And as I walk in, fucking Vulpix shiny pops up. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck's that? So we ended up getting the shiny Vulpix. And the thing is with shiny Vulpix, is I took fucking 40 hours to hunt it the first time. I got other shines before that, so it wasn't as brutal as Charmander. I got some really cool shines before that, but 40 hours to get my shiny Vulpix, and I find it in like a second when I go over here. So I'm like, I'm a little salty, but I'm not too mad because it's you know, another shiny Vulpix. If I can't for some reason ever get a Vulpix, I mean a Ninetales hunt, I can always just evolve that now, and more shiny Pokemon the better. So that's a full odds on the shiny charm. I'm really excited about that. Like, that's dope. And so we end up there we go. I'm like, okay, finally, I got something cool going on. My luck's back. We have the 4 Tentacools, we have the Magikarp, we have the Lapras, and so now we're going forward, and I'm starting the Abra chain. It's a pain in the ass because Abras are just stupid to catch. They're not like hard in the aspect of like you can catch them relatively easy if you're using Ultra Balls, which I used quite a few, but I didn't have much money, so that was a big factor of Abra being annoying. So we end up we end up hunting that. I'm getting kind of pissed because they keep fucking with me. They keep teleporting and shit, and I'm not sure if I teleport away a shiny or something, because as they would spawn in on top of me, and then they'd teleport away instantly. And the subtlety for the shiny is very subtle. You can't really tell the difference between normal one on just a quick second glance, and a shiny one. So I got really annoyed, and as I was done, I was like, man, I realized I'm sitting there, there's something weird about this area. And what I realized what was weird about there is there's fucking Chanseys there. I don't like Chanseys. I already got 2 shiny Chanseys while I was hunting my Eevees. I got 2 Eevees. I needed 4. I ended up getting 2 Chanseys at the very end. So I'm like, I don't want no more Chanseys. And the whole entire time I was hunting a Ghastly, Chanseys were always spawning, just mocking me to possibly being shiny. Luckily, we didn't hit one, so that's fine. But of course, I get to the combo of 31, and within a couple minutes, a fucking shiny Chansey pops up. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, ah, you oof. I was so happy until you hurt me like that. And so we end up snagging it. Like I said, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. As we snag it, I don't miss Pokemon. A second later, I dropped down from the sky because I dropped down onto the Chansey from the sky, grabbed it, and then I start walking down. And as I get to around where my Vulpix spawned, a fucking shiny Jigglypuff spawns. And that was actually one of the ones I forgot that I really wanted because I don't have it yet. I didn't want to actually hunt it because it's a pain in the ass, just for the fact that it's colors and whatnot. But that's another full odds on the shiny charm, and this is all that was in like 2 seconds of the Chansey. And we've only been in this area probably for about an hour now, so we got 3 on just that. So like, holy shit, that's amazing. That's the best thing ever. And pretty much Crystal spawned the Jigglypuff. It was great. I snagged it. It was kind of scary for a second because I had never caught one before. So then, of course, we get done with that, and I'm like, okay, I like this area. We're getting some luck. Maybe we'll get the Abra, because now they're spawning a little faster, so I end up recomboing the Abra again. And, of course, I get to 31. And the Abras kept fucking disappearing as I was, whoopsies. That was a bad idea. Okay, that was a good idea. So the Abras kept fucking spawning on top of me, and I kept thinking I was going to miss the shiny, so I was getting really irritated. I'm like, I said at the very moment, I said, fuck you, Abra. I'd rather take 12 Chanseys that are shiny over you piece of shit. And as I say that, 2 seconds later, I go up to the map, and a fucking shiny Chansey pops up. I'm like, what is this horse shit? And so we get the shiny Chansey, and I'm kind of pissed at this point because I got 4 shiny Chanseys now, and they're just ugly. There's so many of them. They're all over the place, man. And I just want to spawn up my shiny Lapras. So then I'm like, fuck this. Let's move on to the different area. So I sit there for about a 24 combo, and I'm like, I know I can do it here. And then as that happened, I kept fucking teleporting the stuff away. It really pissed me off. So then I moved to Route 7, which has them as well. And at this point, I'm like, okay, the worst that could happen here is we get Pidgeotto and Rattata for our spawns of the shiny. So, I get my combo up from 24, leave that area and go over to Route 7, get it back up to 31. And I'm like, the door method just takes too long. I don't like the door method at this area right now. It's not the fact that it takes too long, it's the fact that it can spawn things, you won't be able to see them. And it's just almost the same as if I were to run all the way to Celadon City, which is like right there, or fly over there, hit the Pokemon Center, go a little bit past Pokemon Center, and then go back. In which most people are like, don't do that, that's a shit method because the doors are faster. But in the long run, it's almost the same exact. You have to wait for all the Pokemon to spawn from the doors. It's just that you save more money with the door technique, and it's a bit more dangerous. So, yeah, I took the safety over it, and on the second pass-through, I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, there's one fucking Abra, and it was taking us too long for things to spawn. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the hell? And as I was about to just say, fuck this hunt, a fucking shiny Porygon pops up, and pretty much blow my load, and I'm just fucking freaking out because I already have shiny Porygon, but I've not gotten the shiny Porygon on stream. So I actually got one on stream, which I'm really happy about. It was one of those harder ones because it's a rare spawn, as in the fact that it only one will spawn, I believe, when you're hunting other stuff, but one always does spawn, and it was cool. So the thing though is that After playing at the fucking ocean for so long, that 30-hour grind, I forgot that you could dual controller. So put both controllers on, and then you get a higher chance of catching a Pokemon. I forgot all about that. Now, I've only caught in one Porygon, and that was the shiny Porygon that I got in the first place. So when I entered the battle, Porygon is pretty much, I believe, a red or a yellow with my, or like a red or dark orange with an Ultra Ball. And I only had 2 raspberries left because I used, I had 1 raspberry left because I used, I think, 2 on Lapras. And so I'm like, this is going to be the first Pokemon I actually fail outside of Charmander, which was bullshit because there was no way I could have not failed it. But anyways, so I fucking get there. I used 3 of the balls. I used 2 normal raspberries, 1 golden raspberry. And I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to lose this because we put so much time into it. And as I realized, I'm like, wait a second. Something's not right here either. And as I say that, my finger bumped into my housing of like to make like your 2 Joy-Cons into a controller, that little plastic housing. And as like my finger clicked that, I realized, oh shit, I can do a double catch because I'm not in water anymore. So I ended up fucking taking the Joy-Cons. I end up pushing the retreat button. I don't push okay retreat, but I make it to where it pauses the game. He's like, it was just about to run. I felt like the Porygon was just about to run, so I pushed the, like, right here, I did that essentially. I pushed, do you want to give up catching this Pokemon? I pushed that, I just waited. And then I turned on my other controller, I activated the second trainer to come in. And of course, when you activate a second trainer to come in during a battle, it takes a second for them to spawn in. And fucking, it took like 3 seconds this time for it to spawn in. The Porygon's just looking at me, I'm like, oh god, this is horrible, he's gonna run by the time it spawns in. Luckily, I had the raspberry ready, I had that spawn in, and then I raspberried it. And right as I threw the 2 Ultra Balls, they did the whole spinning bullshit. The Porygon zipped out of the way, heading towards the center. And mostly when a Pokemon heads towards the center, they head towards the center, they scream, and they give you like 2 seconds, and then you have a chance to run away yourself or catch him, and then they retreat. So as he zoomed over there, I just hit the white line to make it towards a capture, and got a double cap on a raspberry, on I think a yellow, and we secured it, but it was just about to retreat. So I was fucking pissing myself. This guy's like, calm down, you got this. I'm like, I don't got shit, dude. And then we snagged it, and it was a spooky time. I did not suspect to snag that there, boy. I thought that'd be the first official fail outside of the BS of the Charmander, which it's not really my fault. It's the game's fault for being so shitty. I guess it's my fault for not being patient enough to, wait. Well, it wasn't even that. It's just my fault because I didn't pay attention to the game, and I ended up fucking going down a ladder, and it spawns in as I'm going down the ladder. But yeah, so we ended up catching that, and that's all the shines we have at the moment. And someone told me, just go for shiny Moltres while since you don't have a combo, you might as well, and you're lucky. So we were just doing that earlier. We got probably about 300 encounters in, and then we started playing this, and now we're getting no luck with these Sandshrews. So we're back on the no luck train. But yeah, so that's been the crazy like last 24 hours we've had just crazy luck with the shinies, and now we're kind of drained. We ain't getting too much shiny luck. But it was crazy. I did not suspect to get that many things just popping up left and right. But yeah, I think actually 3 of the Tentacools, no, actually it was 2 of the Tentacools were full odds, outside the shiny charm, and that was really crazy. 2 of them were ghastly combos. That's what it was. And then the Magikarp was a Magikarp combo, and then the Lapras was a Magikarp combo. But yeah, so we got really really lucky, and it's been a fun last couple days. Now it's not so fun because we're just trying to catch freaking Pokemans, and we're not having any luck. But we have enough Sandshrews. Of all the shines I have in the game, Sandshrews was the hardest. Yeah, that's what I was telling us. Sandshrews really really hard to get, and it makes it even harder right now because I don't have any lures. Because I can't get lures till I beat Misty, and I can't beat Misty until I get 2 shiny Pokemon in this area for this Let's Play, for this long grind, which is really irritating to some extent because. Oh man, my Pokemon are going to be able to Whomper so easily, but that's what makes this a challenge. That's what makes this, a true quest. Hey, I'm playing Overwatch. Oh, how you doing, Zelda? Glad to hear, glad to hear. Oh, dude, you missed it. I got a shiny Porygon yesterday on an Abra chain. I got a whole bunch of stuff yesterday, but that was like the crazy one, because I know you were hunting him too, so like, I felt kind of bad. I was kind of happy you weren't here, because I felt like you'd get really pissed, because I got him off of an Abra chain, and like, once I got to 31, I did pretty much two door encounters, but I did it through going through Celadon City and then coming back, and he popped up. I almost missed him though, and I almost died. I was so close to missing him. So we're probably gonna go to 250 of these. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. Fuck it. We can just keep going because I can trade all these Sandshrews for a low-end Sandshrews for when I want to hunt that. So I guess we can keep going. It just makes it more easy to spam the A button when you're hunting for the shiny boys. Your top favorite Gen 1 shiny Pokemon? I like, okay, no particular order of the 5. I like Psyduck, Onix. Psyduck, Onix. Pinsir's really good. Gloom wants to learn Moonblast? What the fuck? You gonna learn Moonblast? What's that? Is that a fairy move? Or is it... Yeah, it is a fairy move. That's crazy. You use fucking Moonblast. That's dope. Let me think. So Pinsir, Psyduck, Onix. I don't know. I know those three are really up there. Oh, Charizard, Mega Charizard X, since it's technically a Gen 1. Outside that, then maybe Charizard will be in the top 5. But Mega Charizard X Shiny is so good. It's one of the best. I know it came out during, you know, that, but it's in this Gen 1 game, so I'm going to count it as that. What else is there? I know I'm going to miss something, so those are the ones I can think of. I think maybe Magneton. I like Magneton a whole lot. I like Mew as well, but I'm not the biggest Mew fan, so I can always pass up on that. Ditto's really good, too. I like those two. But, yeah, I'll have to think about that, because there's a lot of really good Gen 1 Pokemon that have nice shinies. Voltorb's a good one as well. I actually have a shiny Voltorb card from Platinum Arceus, I think. One of the old Arceus sets. And it looks so good. I like Voltorb a lot. Which is weird because I don't like Electrodes as much as Voltorbs. I think it's because the size makes it to where, like, I like Voltorbs. It's a lot smaller. So, like, you get to see the blue. But I think Electrodes size makes it to where it feels like there's a bit too much. Where Voltorb is like more compressed, and it's just nice. Whereas Voltorbs, I'm not 100% a fan of. Poliwrath in this game is actually really cool. The shiny is. Poliwrath used to have like a really gross, like pea color, like baby throw up color, like when they throw up peas. It has like that type of coloring. I like Charmander's quite a bit. I think Charmander's cute. His shiny is. I also like Bulbasaur's. There's a few that I don't like, though. I cannot think of at the moment. I love Coffins because when they, like, fart out their gases, it's like the smokies are, like, purplish blue, I think, and it's just so cool. I actually want to hunt. I think I'm going to hunt Coffin pretty soon. We're actually, we just got paid $5 earlier for donations, and so what we do on this channel, as I say, if we're gonna, I might as well promote it. For $2, if you donate $2, you can nickname one of my shiny Pokemon, whatever you want. If you donate $5, you can pick what we hunt next. So someone, a good friend of the channel, Joseph, aka Jester, he donated $5. So now we're going to be hunting Moltres. Normally, the way it works, I haven't started yet, but in the future, the harder hunts, I probably will make it cost $7.50 to $10. It's not because, you know, oh, I just think I deserve this money. It's more so that I'm not going to have as much fun hunting it, and these hunts can be really long, and they take away from other hunts. So it's just one of those things. It's kind of to detract people from not donating, but from picking those ones, because most people want to spend $7 to $10, you know. But if I do get it, it helps out a ton. So yeah. So with him though, since he's been a huge help to my channel, and I haven't started yet, he only had to pay the $5 for us to hunt a shiny Moltres. So I'll be doing that one because he said pick one of the legendary birds. I'll be happy with wherever you hunt of it. So oops, I did not want to run away from that. I regret that. Whoopsies, I want to catch it, but oh well. So yeah, he did the $5. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put Lampers for the night. In half an hour. Let's get both. Let's see. I'm giving up on the Slappers for the night in a half an hour. Oh yeah, okay, sorry, I misread that. Yes, I wish you the best luck. I'd rather you have the luck than me because Slappers is much harder to grind, and I can sit here for a while longer with this. So here's hoping, man. I really hope you snag it. I really hope you snag it. Boink. Excellent. Epic. Hot boy. Sexy Sandshrew. Yeah, I wish you luck, man. So sad. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that burrito boy. I didn't see that, what you put. So sad. Can we get 4 trillion likes? Yes, I cannot summon Spiritomb. That's funny. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. I'm from Michigan. I'm from Michigan. I gotta go to school. Bye. Okay, see you later, burrito boy. Thanks for stopping by as always. Sorry if I didn't see your stuff. I was talking. I have to dab on this. I got a Lapras shiny while hunting shiny magic carp. That is a lucky one. I remember that. I remember that. And then you got shiny Charizard right after, didn't you? I forgot all about that. That was when we first started streaming on this channel. You came in, and you said, "Oh, I'm gonna go hunt shiny Magikarp. It's a cool shiny." And you ended up getting a fucking shiny Lapras. And then right after, you ended up getting a shiny Charizard, which was crazy. Which was so crazy. I might want to hunt shiny Dragonite in the future. That'd be really cool. But once again, it's one of those Pokemon that, you know, it's going to be hard to grind, so I'm not sure if I want to do it just yet. Excuse me. I want to do Ditto as well. Ditto would be a fun one. Boink. Ditto should be fun. Yeah, I got the shot like I haven't hunted in a few days now. Yeah, it's true. You might want to load up your game and see if you can get anything spicy. Gloom Monsoon Moonblast. Keep all Moonblast move. Just keep it, dude. Pokemon box. Nice. Let me look at my berries. Okay, so we're halfway there. Not bad. Before we have to sell again. We got tons of Sandshrew. I'll actually keep the Sandshrew candy because even if I use 200 on my Sandshrew, my alone Sandshrew needs it. So my what's it called? My Sandslash later on might need it, and it's just yeah, it's just better. Just better to have more candy. Better to have more candy. I can't wait to transfer over some of these shinies to my other account. It's gonna be so nice. How you doing, Jay? How you doing? How are you? Dang, 220. 220. That's too wild. We're already on a combo of 220. We haven't found anything. But we also we don't have lure, so that does take into effect. I think it's a 1 out of 370 we're dealing with right now because we don't have a lure. So it's a little bit harder to get stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, see you later. No worries, man. Hope you have some good sleep. Hopefully tomorrow is a good day for you, my man. Get some rest. Oh shit! Just bought me away. Yeah, I highly recommend if anyone's doing a what I'm doing, where I can only get like shiny Pokemon if I want to advance the story. I highly recommend comboing something really, really high because it will help you out a ton the first few areas. Because you don't really get that much money in this game in all reality when if you don't, what's it called, do the combos early game. Whoops, I could just push B. I love how they just run at you. If you haven't caught a Charmander, or if you haven't caught anything the first time, most of them will just they'll be like that. They'll start from far away, they'll yell at you, and they'll charge at you. It's so funny. Of course, drop another beat. I can't be doing that. I wish I actually could play music right now, but sadly I can't because too many of it, they have copyright trolls, people that they say it's their music, but it's really not, and they end up taking it and they make it to where they can make money off of it, which I normally wouldn't mind, but then I don't want people thinking that I have monetization already when I don't. So let's use clusterfuck. So I sadly can't play any music on this channel until I can get my thing fixed and do Crystal's music that she makes. Streaming lamps, OBS is pretty decent right now. Normally it runs at a really shitty rate at times, so it's doing pretty good. Ooh, the combo is 2-2-2. Can the next one be a shiny? Who knows? Probably not. Oh my goodness. I wish Repel made it to where all the weak Pokemon get repelled away, and the not so rare ones I just have only Charmander popping up. That'd be so nice. I'll just sit in one spot and just have it constantly pop up while I do other stuff. I will just make sure that's what I do. Oh, god damn you. Nice. Nice. I want to play some Legends of Zelda Wind Waker. If I ever get my the Wii U, what's it called, plug-in piece that plugs in to charge up the console, the power brick. If I ever get that again, I will for sure play some Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. I think it's my favorite Zelda game. The Minish Cap comes in probably second. Is there a shiny badge? No, there's not a shiny badge. It's just like it's called a shiny badge quest because you need to get shiny Pokemon to advance the game. Is what we're doing. So it's called like a shiny badge quest because you have to get shinies to get the badge, or else you can't. It's just a fun game to play. How you doing, by the way, Cookie Gamer? And how you doing, Trendy? How you doing, my dude? Come on, there we go. Yeah. So like I have to get 2 shiny Pokemon per badge. Unless it ends up being really brutal, then I'll just go down to 1 because sometimes it's really brutal on the first 2 because you don't have lures. But yeah, okay, I'll be back soon. I'm going to watch Vines. Okay, see you later, man. See you later. Have fun with that, my dude. So we're on a really high catch combo with this because we could stop, but the thing is that I have to get a low-end Sandshrew in the future, so I'm actually just fine with just catching tons of these and getting them ready for when we do those in the future. So that's good. And plus you get all this money, you get all these candies that you can sell later on and all this stuff and whatnot. We have enough Sandshrew candies to completely power level one of our Sandshrews, which is hilarious. We're not going to teach the sword dance because we will be using those shiny Pokemons. We'll not be using those. There we go. Lord, oh Lord. There we go. It's huge. Whoopsies. I should have known better. I'm getting too greedy trying to get this fast. I'm getting too greedy, by the way. How much is our candy output? I know we're not too high, but I can start kind of keeping track by what number of combo we'll be on. So let me see. Candy jar. So, oh wow, we actually are really close. I didn't know we were that close to already selling them. Yikes. There we go. I think the difference between Alolan shiny Sandshrew and normal Alolan Sandshrew is I think one has like a different colored belly. Whoops. Like the noticeable difference is the different colored bellies. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Something fell. Let me charge my phone. Well, that's a good call. It's only at 7%. That was a good call. Hopefully everyone's night's going well. Hopefully everyone's hunting some fun stuff or playing fun games. Wants to learn to move soul dance. Hell no, motherfucker. I ain't gonna do no soul dance. I ain't gonna dance with no souls. You crazy. Hey, that's pretty nice. I can't wait to go for the lone executor, or executor or executor, whatever you like to pronounce it. It's gonna be so funny, man. His neck's so long. The longest boy around. And being able to see it shiny is gonna be too cool. Just Pokemon, hell yeah. It's gonna be a grind though, because those Pokemon that have that require a stone to evolve, oh, getting them over to the Lowen form is gonna be so crazy. So Execute, the yellow egg Pokemon, it takes, I believe, a Leaf Stone to evolve, and a Leaf Stone costs 5,000. So you need to buy that if you end up wanting to do like a nice fast way to do it. Is probably getting 100 of them Executes and then 100 of those stones, which will take so long, and then evolving them. That's like the not a fast way, but like a way that you can just soft reset like once an hour. I mean, yeah, once an hour. Because you'll have 100 of them. You can do about 100 of them per hour. So, oh, it's gonna be such a brutal grind. But I think I'll probably do that. To be honest, I think that's one of the ones that are worth it. To do between like what's it called, 100 to. Oh, what are we doing? We don't want to catch this. What am I thinking? Yikes. But yeah, Lone Execute would be really funny. Or not Lone Execute, Executor. Yeah, that's what something like that. I don't know. Oh. So depending on how it goes, we might do like an hour or two tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Longer, that is. But an hour or two longer. And then we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll catch one more and then we're going to empty out our bag of all the candies. 230, so actually that should be good. Let's see. Okay, look at this one. We'll get this final one right here. That should be a good one. Nice. Yeah, okay, good. You just get so much candy once you get into these high 200 plus combos. You get so much candy, man. It's ridiculous. They call me the Candy Man. No, we don't want to buy, we want to sell. Sell. Yeah, right. Oh, whoops, right there. So yeah, we're pretty much there. That's fine. We're only off by a little bit. And we're getting some raspberries. That's good. Some more pinette berries and whatnot. Okay. Let's see. So yes, I'm here to buy. 110. Yes. Yeah, that's good. 11. 11's fine. 11's fine. He's now at 100 of those. 11's fine. Boink. Or maybe, let's see, we can, what can we get after this though? I guess, yeah, we can go for Psyduck, yeah, we'll go for Psyduck. I just don't know how we haven't found a shiny yet, this is wild. I guess I do understand why, because we got the one thing, the BS thing. No lure. No lure. Oof. Here we go. Oh my goodness. God damn you, Sandshrew. You're always fucking with me. Just be shy. Just be green. Green. Just be green. Fucking Sandshrew. Just walking around. Walking around all slow. Hey. I wonder if I ever get to 100 candies off the catch. I don't remember, because I know I got to a catch coming that's just exorbitantly, I can't even pronounce it, high. I can't even say it because I'm so fucked up. I think I seen someone at catch combo with like 500. And I think they were getting some really good shit. You should just drop fucking master balls at that point between catches. Jeez. Hey, there we go. Tough candies. Yeah, yikes. Tough candies sound like something you would like break your teeth on. Maybe we get to 250 and then I'll call it a night, just because we streamed a decent amount today. I am getting a little sleepy, so I probably don't want to, you know, exhaust myself too much. Be ready for tomorrow. Oof, the grind will be too real. The grind will be too real. Go, you little bastard. You little bastard. I shouldn't have napped. Oh, you can't sleep? I thought you already passed out. Well, that woke me up. What the fuck? That hurt. Oh my god, that gave me a headache. I coughed so hard. Holy shit, that hurt. Are you still playing? How far are you in Pokemon Yellow? I thought you passed out earlier. that's not good. I'll give you a big old pats on the head to make you feel better. Pat, pat. That's not fair. Is the weather bad outside? Yeah, that's right, you got caught. Hey, you're further than me. You're further than me. My second badge is over to the right. You gotta go through the spooky tunnel pretty soon. The rock tunnel. It's really dark. You're gonna need to get flash, so make sure you get HM flash or TM flash or whatever it is. It should be I don't remember where it's at. Yeah, you're gonna have to get that though. You gotta go to what, Vermilion City first? Yeah, okay, I know how to get it. It's super cold. I just want to take something, but I won't be able to wake up later. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, no, that's true. What is it, I guess you could play the Pokemon for a little bit longer. That's not fair. Stupid, stupid herp. Stupid cold. Now, if you were to have, like, a whole bunch of fucking, like... Oh, no, it doesn't affect it like that. I was going to say, if you had, like, a whole bunch of covers on it, made you yourself really sweaty, would it counteract that? But it's something to do with the atmosphere, you told me. It was like, a really fucked up thing. I don't understand. It's so weird. So weird. So weird. Jeez Louise, Sandshrew. Good job, Sandshrew. Tough candies. Oh man, 444 EXP. It's so funny I have level 46 on the second gym. So funny. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Yeah, barometric pressure. That's what I was having with arthritis. Old arthritis. The old arthritis. The LOL boys. That's not fair. That's just so weird to think. That like something like that could just, you know, like the pressure of it could cause that. That's so stupid. Is there like no way that they can have like a counter to it? If like there's some fancy thing that does that? Oh, my phone just went off. What the fuck? I'm too lazy to go and check it though. Too lazy to go and check it. $241. I'm not. Let's see. Maybe we'll go for 300 because this is going relatively fast. To be honest, it's like how many fucks your hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just so weird. I don't know. It's just such a weird concept. Come on. I wonder if they have like any way like they could create like a field that like has some type of pressure, or like a pressure field that would like neutralize that. That'd be. I don't know. That's some science fiction bullshit for the future, though, so... I don't think it works like that. I don't think we're that advanced yet. That's also an issue, but screw it, I'm going to take something. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I would say. I'd say, fuck it. Fuck it! I need to alter my DNA so it makes me correct college. Yeah, it makes it correct college. That's true. That's true. You can just do that. They should, yeah, just fix that. Don't fuck with the pressure system. He's gonna causing some weird, like, fucking colossal world failure and orbits fuck up. But they need to fix it. They need to get into your DNA and change it to the best DNA that it can be. Even though it's already sweet DNA, wicked cool DNA, beautiful DNA, the best DNA. It has its flaws at times with being rude, making you hurt when you're just trying to relax. I got a little tiny. Yeah, the dirt in my fingernail. I got it. There we go. That was weird. Yeah. Height 2 feet. Man, it's funny. That'd be like up to my. Oh god, that was my fucking chips I had a little bit ago before I started the stream. I just. Oh wait, no, there's only crumbs, so I just spilled the crumbs over. God damn it. God damn it. It was empty, but they had a bit of crumbs. So they're all over the ground, I bet. On the side of the bed. I'm gonna have to go get the vacuum and suck it up later. Oof. Ooh, a double sand true? A double sand true, I'm fine with that, okay? Gotcha, buddy. Jeez. Got some phlegm stuck in my throat. Gross. There we go. We good. We go, sir. We go, sir. I know, we wait until I pass out. Oh, jeez. Now we just wait for it to work. Here's hoping it works at a decent speed. Man, oh man. Tomorrow will be what? Is it gonna... Wait. Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday, right? Wednesday or Tuesday? Wednesday. Today was... Wait, what? I don't know. I can't remember. I get my days mixed up. I think tomorrow's Wednesday. If it's Wednesday, then 2 more days after that, and it'll be Friday. And then it'll be Sunday. Yeah. We gotta fix you. We gotta put all the fun in the whole world to make you the best. How you doing, Elliot? Of course I remember you, my man. How you been? Oh, get the fuck out of here, Ratata. Get out of here, Ratata. We're gonna put all the world's medical funding from this day forward to make you a superhuman. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. There we go. God dang it. Sparrows. I hate sparrows. They're so annoying. I just got lucky. And knowing my luck, I'll probably end up getting a shiny Sandshrew, Rattata, Mankey. And if I do, then those will be green shinies also. So that'd be really, really funny. No luck on the Lapras. Easily a 600 counters. Yikes. I'll try again in the morning before work. Good luck on your quest, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck with you. For sure, give me an update on it. I'm wishing you the best. Oh, you piece of junk, Sandshrew. Oh, what the fuck? Now, come on. There we go. But yeah, good luck, my man. Hopefully you can get it soon enough. I think we can go to the store, sell these off, buy some more Pokeballs. I kind of want to stack up on tons of Pokeballs, tons of Great Balls, so I'll be set for a while, but who knows. So that's why I don't have a problem if this is popping up shiny. I'm just getting more money, which is dope. And if this pops up shiny, then we'll keep going in this area to get more money. Essentially, will turn into the shiny hunt will turn into the money hunt. Ew, they only gave me 120 or 190 that time. Ooh. Lucky number 50. That's really nifty. Ooh, that was an excellent. You mainly want to focus on trying to get excellence because they increase the rewards at times. So if I can keep getting excellence and I keep paying attention and get excellence, I'll be able to get better rewards for the majority of the time. Yeah, like right there I got a whole bunch of stuff. So I mainly want to focus on getting excellence and grades. But sometimes I get too anxious and I just fucking throw the Pokeball. I get too impatient. But gotta go. Gotta blast. I'll get a green shiny. Yeah, me too. After that, we'll be going for a Squirtle, which has a green shell, and it has a green, so it's technically a green shiny also. So here's hoping that, if not, Psyduck is the next best thing. So we'll end up chaining Psyduck, obviously, and yeah. Green badge quest, pretty much. I'm here to buy. Oops, I didn't want to buy that many. I just want to buy 100. Buy 100, and then we'll buy probably about 3,000. So 10 Great Balls, $3,000 worth of, yeah, Great Balls. 110 Great Balls. Which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. We essentially want to try to get a lot of Great Balls soon enough, so we're going to be good to go for hunting for a while. But who knows, who knows. The best way to get money in this game after, before you beat the game, and before you get really far, we can, do that type of stuff where you get money, is doing this. Why are guys the way we are? It all depends on what you mean by that. And I'm not sure what you mean by it. Oh, that Psyduck, dude, he's so good. I can't wait till I get a shiny of him in the future. I will get a shiny, maybe not in this game, but in the other game I will have to hunt it because I love me Psyduck. Why are guys so dumb and Percy? I don't know. I don't think guys are too dumb. I think we're relatively smart. I think there's more... The guys have a more tendency to be either really smart or really stupid. There's no real in-between, so... That's why. You're either really smart or really dumb when it comes to being a guy. Whereas girls, they're mostly in the middle. They're mostly smart sometimes, dumb sometimes, but mostly they average in the middle. They mostly consist of just being the average. Whereas guys, there's a lot of dumb ones, but a lot of smart ones. Pervy, not Percy. I was talking about, what the fuck's Percy? And younger guys are dumb. I think everyone's dumb when they're young. I think everyone's dumb. I think it all depends. I think girls are more pervy when they're anonymous. When people don't know that they're a female, or they don't know what they look like or who they are. I think they're more pervy at times. And they have anonymity to them. I can't pronounce that word right now. Anonymity? I can't say it, man. Like younger ones hurt themselves. That's true. That's because it's called, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's a certain reason. Guys take more risks than girls. So they tend to fucking put themselves in stupid situations where they hurt themselves because they want to do something epic. We all are pervy. Well, okay then. Ah, you asshole. I hate that. I would have missed it anyways, but my controller freaked out and threw it to the side. I can't even be mad then. I can't even be mad. I would have failed anyways. Yikes, we got a dislike. That's not fun. Oh well. I do a really good penguin laugh. I never even heard what that is. Like Penguin from Batman. Do 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 do. Oh man. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I haven't heard the penguin laugh in so long. That's so funny. Someone came in as I was saying that men on average are really stupid. I mean, men are either really stupid or really smart. And then they came in also when I said women are mostly just on average. They can be smart, they can be dumb, but they mostly go into the middle realm. And they came in when I said that, and they fucking were like, "Ow, sexist bigot," and I disliked the stream. Big sad time rip. Very sad. Not epic. Very uncool. Oh man, oh man. I'm a genius. I would agree with that one. You spelled genius wrong. It's G. Like, oh, G and then this. N-I-S. There's no U. You stupid. It's G-ness. Like genie. With a J, I bet. Genie. Like genius. Duh. Duh. She's actually not. She's a very child of God. She's a child of God, actually. She had she has like fucking, she died when she saw a whip on her friend's bedpost. So that's when you know she's a true child. She's a true angel. She's a true saint. She is one of the saints that come marching in. See, okay, I take that back. She says she's borderline asexual, as in she is sexual. So she's borderline asexual. She's a little bit over the border of that. So she still is a little, I guess. Is she a good Christian girl? Yep, she once assaulted me in my throat by punching me. And then she broke both my kneecaps because I said that God isn't as cool as me. And I put a cool face emoji in real life. I grabbed the Disney Channel little little glow stick and I made a cool face emoji. Oh jeez. Boink. I hate Rat-a-Tat, man. It's such a stupid one. You don't have to remember it. You don't have to remember it. Just believe it. Listen and believe, as they say. Let's see. What you doing, Makey? In some cases, God is as cool as me because I am God. I'm epic. With a B. Not a P. With a B. Oh, man. So stupid, so stupid. Why do you laugh like a Curly from the Three Stooges? Because I'm mostly fucking tired all the time. And it's funny. Come here, little bastard. Bada boom. Oh. Bada boom. Gotcha, bitch. Oh my god. These sand shrews are so stupid. They just won't turn green. They just won't turn green. Oh damn it, I was so excited. I thought that was a shiny for a second. I just kind of looked at it. I'm like, whoa. It's a shiny. Those are sparkles from being fucking a large boy. Which I don't know why, if you're big and huge, you get to sparkle. Oh man. Oh, I'm so tired. I really want to play some what's it called? Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. That would be fun, but it's a GameCube game, and I don't have it. I think my friend has it at his place. I might use it. I might use it because that'd be cool. Okay, it's kind of on 257. Jeez Louise. Excuse me. Boink. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on, catch it. Yeah. I don't really care if we don't get any more Sandshrew candies, but I wouldn't mind it because I want to get to maybe 400 so I can power up my Alolan Sandshrew when I get to it eventually. Come on. Ooh, there's a Sandshrew candy, motherfucker. I keep forgetting greats and excellence are where you get the stuff from. I have to slow down and not just huck the Pokeballs just because. It's better to get excellence constantly. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Ooh, a little too early. $58 candy, that's so sweet. That's a 58 is $580, and that's if I use one Pokeball. That pays it off so much. Who called you a sexist bigot, and were they banned? No, don't call me a sexist bigot. I say they probably think that. I wouldn't ban someone that says that. I'll probably say, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, you ugly bitch. And then everyone will probably be mean to him. Hey. Jeez Louise. You did not. You did not. Come on. Yikes. Okay, we got excellent. If I ever got called that, I'd probably say, you're probably right. And they would be so upset. I'm like, yeah, it's true. It's true. You caught me. You caught me. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you, ugly bitch. And then I'd get into a lot more trouble. And I'd get sent to YouTube jail. I don't know why I threw it so early. I was just too angsty. Too antsy. I keep saying angsty. I'm going to say antsy. Anks. Angsty? That's stupid. Don't ban me. I don't ban people. I don't ban people. Give my controller a kiss for good luck. Give my controller a kiss for mega luck. Here's hoping we hit the mega million numbers. Alright, it. There we go. I missed that horribly. Yeah, dang it! I was a second away from being an excellent. That sucks. It was only right there. Yikesies! But it gave me like an excellent. No, I don't ban people. This is like the only time I've ever banned someone if they kept fucking harassing someone in the chat. I told them to stop it, and they didn't listen. I just don't want people attacking each other after they ask them politely, could you please stop, and it doesn't persist. That's the only time I've banned someone. The only time I've banned someone. Oh man, I cannot wait to get the capture card. It's gonna be so nice because I don't have to worry about all this BS of playing this game always. Like, I have fun with this game, a lot of fun with it, but at the same time, I know it's gonna eventually drive me insane from doing seeing the same locations over and over again. Gretsu, hey yo yeah boy. I had to go pee. I will go pee soon enough. I will go pee soon enough. Yeah, there's a lot of sand shrews. The reason why we're doing it so high is to get money, but also because I can trade all these sand shrews over for alone sand shrews. Which we need. Let's see. After this one, I believe we have to go sell some candy, boys. Time to go to the candy man and deposit our flavorless, sugary, diabetic candy. Is this going to give me some mega cans? Let's see. Give me the mega candy zone. Come on, dude. Damn it, I didn't get to see how much we got. Fuck. Okay, let's go to see how many candies we have. Whoops, wrong thing. I want candies. What that motherfucker candies? Okay, we're getting there. Did 2 Pokemon alone Sandshrew. yeah. That's why I don't mind catching all these. Because I'll eventually be going to hunt alone Sandshrew. Even if I don't hunt it soon, I'll be hunting in the future to bring it over to my other game. Come on. Oh, fuck it. Oh, that would have been excellent if I didn't decide to wait that extra. That okay, though. That okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Hey, we still got a good payout for that. 4 more. We could, 4 more we'll catch, and then we'll go sell. 3 more, because we'll be at 270. And then we'll start from the 270 and see how much 280 gets us, candy-wise. I may clock out at 12:15 here, but I can stay for a while. Yeah, no worries, man. If you're too tired, for sure go rest. I'm probably going to clock out soon enough. I'm being a bit of background noise for Haley to slowly fall asleep too. And then I'm probably going to just relax and slowly drift off. I'm trying to get to about 280 to 300 of these Sandshrews before I dip off, just because I think if we can get about 100 of them per live stream, short live streams, that's good. Oh, you asshole. I knew that was going to happen, but I went with it. Ooh, I was too slow once again, just by an inch. That would have been an excellent, but nope, it was not an epic excellent, it was a fucking fail. Bye, good night, and good luck. Thank you, my man. Good night. You have a nice night. She might already be sleeping. That's the funny part. She might already be passed out. Whoops, I did it too early. Well, darn. I sure hope we get at least a decent amount from the normal candies. But who knows, I got a decent amount. And we got 2 berries, so I can't be mad. Can't even be upset. 269, if you know what I mean, man. So let's see if we can get this, and then we'll see how much 10 will get us after we sell these, and then we'll be able to gauge a bit more of how it gets distributed, the candies. Okay, excellent, perfect. What a great way to end the 270. So we'll sell these, and then we get to 280. We'll see how much we made candy-wise by hopefully hitting only excellence, and yeah. Tough candy, Sandshrew candy, peanut berries, all the candies. Canuck candies, cup candies, more candies. was like, where'd the Charmander go? He's just walking all the way over here. He wants to go to some civilization, get some food. He wants some snacks. Where's my food? Can you give me the chicken McNuggets, please? I want the chicken McNuggets, please. Poor Charmander. Let's see, so go on to sell. And yeah, we're getting pretty close to that. So let's see how much 10 will make for us after we do this. We are getting more candy large, so it's kind of offsetting the price to where it's evened out, even if we don't get to 99. Got all the Premier Balls, which are pretty dope, pretty A-okay in my book. And hopefully we'll be able to catch it in a Premier Ball, which would be the top QT thing to do. So let's see what 10 Pokemon will do for us. 10 Sandshrews. How many candies do we all get? Hopefully all excellent hits. How many candies? Go here, boy. Yikes, we didn't get excellent hit. So we just failed that one. We've already failed our thing. I should have waited. I was too impatient. Let's see what it hits us though with. We might get something lucky. We might get quite a few candies if we're really lucky. Okay, actually that was like a normal hit, so that's fine. That was a normal hit, essentially. Even though Excellent's a little bit better, it's pretty much a normal hit still. So, not a bad day, not a bad day. That was a great, so a little bit, once again, a little bit too early. But that'll be fine. It should grant us some candy still. Better than hitting nothing at all. Yeah, so 47. Okay. We're about this. We're in the 80 something to 90 something range of candies. Yo, look at that. Excellent. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oops, I didn't see how much we got there. It sucks because you can skip through it so fast because it's such a weird way to gauge. God damn you, Charmander. If I get a Charmander from this area, I'll get two. I'll have two in each area. I just failed one of them in the other area. So that'd be pretty cool. Whoops, that was a great. I thought it was going to be a really, really low circle boy. Excelente. Excellent. Hey. I love when you get these excellents. They're just so nice. They feel so great. You just snag it and you feel great inside. And you feel like you just conquered a whole world. Just conquer bad far day the whole world. Saying true, saying true. Oh, another excellent. Excuse me. Got the high quality burps tonight. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, I hate not using a lure. It's so bad. These spawns are so slow. The slowest spawns to date. Only sad times for the slow spawns. The slow spawny boys. Hey, excellent. I thought we were going to miss that one. I thought he actually would have attacked and threw away the bowl. I'm getting a little sad. Two more, let me see how much candy we have. I would assume we have about probably about 400 and something probably. 400 and something, I would assume. For every 2, it's about 90 candy, I believe. Oh, we don't want to catch this. For every 2, it's about 90 candy. Let's despawn. Despawn you. You have no value here. Fly, fly. I hope they make Sweet Scent in the next game. It makes it to where it just spawns like a whole bunch, like the maximum amount of Pokemon you can in the area. That'd be really cool. You can just go down the ladder and then Sweet Scents, and then it'll spawn the whole entire area up. That would be pretty dope. That would be pretty sweet. It would actually speed up things really fast. If you went down a ladder and Sweet Scented right away, everything would pop up. Oh, sorry, I started dozing. Hello, I already left. Yeah, exactly, I know, right? You hurt his feelings, he cried. He cried the whole entire year. It's like, why would a beautiful maiden hurt my feelings and not return a good night? It's okay. Yeah, go get some sleep. I'm probably heading out soon. I'll probably go to 300 Sandshrews, and then I'll head out. Excellent. Hell yeah, boy. Let's see. I'm charging my phone right now, so I'm able to watch my friend's video after. Okay, good night. Get some good sleep. Sorry if I don't message in the morning. I might be some, sleeping still or something. So, yeah, I'll try to message you. I'm sorry if I don't. It's not because I don't want to talk. It's just that I, I'm gonna be sleeping or not paying attention. So feel free to message. Feel free to message. I just stopped spinning my Switch controller in my hands. It's fucking breaking. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, let's see how much we got off of 10 sand shrews. Oh, not Pikachu. Oh man, he's so creepy. Pikachu can make the creepiest faces. So, okay, yep, about 400, halfway. Okay, that's what I thought. So about every 15 is mostly to 20 is when you want to deposit the candies into the sell them, not deposit, but sell them. I wish there was banks in these games. That'd be so cool. Be able to like stack away your money so in case you lose. That's what they should do. They should add banks into the game that when you lose, they don't take away from the banks and whatnot. So they can add a really hard game mode to where you're going to lose constantly in battles if you're not well prepared. So, have it to where you can put your money into the bank. It can actually gain an interest rate, like 10% more for every, like, I don't know, day it's stored in there or something. Who knows? Make it to where, you make a bit of money extra, and then also keep your stuff safe. It teaches kids how to save their money and how to, budget and whatnot, and how investments work. That would be epic, dude. That would be super cool. But knowing them, they're going to say, fuck you, and never do something like that, because who knows why. Who knows why. But I think banks will be really cool to have in the game. I wish you could get your own house. That'd be cool, too. Hidden bases were cool, but they were so small. Having a house with multiple rooms would be so awesome. Be able to decorate each room and display your awesomeness. That would be awesome. That would be cool. Have like a little like pillars that are like a museum where like they show off stuff. Have it to where it shows off your special Pokeballs that you caught the shiny Pokemon in or whatnot, or have statues of the shiny Pokemon you caught. There should be so many sweet things. And like the only way to get those is those like special statues. They cost like a lot of money, and then you have to catch the shiny Pokemon first before you can get it. That'd be awesome. Man, they need to hire me to make them the best game ever. I hate that. They're never gonna make the dopest stuff ever because they don't use their imagination. They don't use their imagination. Oof. And have the statues only be attainable if you caught it in the game. Like, it has to be in the game, not like trading over a shiny. That would make it to where it actually is legit. Whoops, I wanted to get an excellent. I decided just to throw it randomly. Oh well. Stupid nose. Hey, what a snag. What a high quality snag. So it's like only 3 can spawn at a time for the most part without a lure. It's hard to get 4 to pop up. But if you have a lure, like 6 to 8 can pop up. It feels like it does that. That's one thing I noticed. In this area, at least. Maybe it's the max is 6, but without a lure, it's only like 3, and it's so poopy. So weird. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, let's see. We're 15 Sandshrews got us in the long run. I'm gonna say probably 600 and something. Maybe 700 if we're really lucky, maybe 700, but I think probably 600. It all depends on what we were at before. Yeah, 676, yep. So it takes about 21 to 22 Pokemon once you get to these high levels to fill up on candy. Hell, not all candy, but like, you know, the base candy. Which is pretty much the same as the other one, so it's not worth having it go to waste. Whoopsies. My hand was way too far away from the throw radius. It was all the way on top of my head. Kind of where my elbow is resting. And I freaking launch it into an arc. Which wears it off course. Which wears it off course. Excellent. I wish there was like a perfect. I don't know how they didn't add perfect to something, you know. I guess because not many people would hit perfect as often because it'd be really, really hard to do. So I guess excellence the next best thing. In some cases, the best thing. The landing perfects would be really, really annoying. I think it'd have to be like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it just wouldn't be possible to do tons of perfects in a row. Unless, like, you fucking were master. Okay, now let's see the candy. Candy count. Yay, 59. So 2 more, and then we can go and sell them. So yeah, about 22 catches. When you get like high-end catches, will get you about 1,000 candy. So that's good. Hey, look at that sand shrew. His hands are dead. His hands are dead. Sand shrew candy. Psych. I don't care about that sand shrew candy. And one more, and then we'll go do that thing. Whoopsies. Well, oh. Okay, nothing valuable there. So we can easily move on. I'm here to sell. Oh, I could have done 2 more. Whoopsies, I wasn't paying attention. Yep, 150. That's great. That's great. We'll get the 300 sand shrews caught, and then we'll probably end the stream just so we can go and take a nap. Come on, do your thing. Gretsu. Gretsu. Gretsu, Gretsu, Gretsu. So we got 8 more, and then we'll probably head out just because I'm kind of getting a little sleepy. If we can do like 100 per day on this, I mean, you know, on like those smaller streams, that's kind of cool. But we're going to try and go really hard onto this Pokemon. That sounds weird. I retract that. we're trying to get this Pokemon mega hard tomorrow. And I regret saying that too. That's probably just as bad. Oh jeez, it's too funny. Man, oh man. What should I play? Fortnite, Monster Hunter, or Let's Go? Monster Hunter is a pretty fun game from what I've seen. I've seen a bit of people play Monster Hunter, so that wouldn't be too bad. I say go for the Monster Hunter. If not, Let's Go's fun. I'm about to head out in a bit myself, so I have not played Fortnite. I only played it like once, and it was okay. Just wasn't into it. It depends on how awake you are. If you're wide awake, maybe Fortnite. If you want something more relaxed and, you know, just running through, doing things like catching Pokemon, then Pokemon's probably the go-to. But Monster Hunter feels like the mixture of both, you know. You're somewhat awake, but you can somewhat relax as well until you get to the big boys. I would love to play Monster Hunter in the future. I might have to pick it up sometime. A lot of my friends have it for the Xbox One. Did they ever release it on the Switch? I don't know if they were released on the Switch or not. So I know Monster Hunter was a big thing for Nintendo, I believe, for a long time. Yeah, it was a big thing for Nintendo. On like the DS and everything. Yeah, I got Xbox One too, so if you get Xbox... Yeah, for sure. For sure. I am, my friends all have it as well. But I probably won't play with them. But maybe we'll live stream it one day where we play a little bit of Monster Hunter as well. That's one of the off days from Pokemon. Once we get my capture card, everything will start getting all settled in. We'll actually have a schedule to what we're going to be playing. I've been thinking I'm going to do, like, when I get the capture card, the first day I'll probably end up buying X and Y or Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun and just doing a huge long play, just running through the story, playing it. And then the next day I'll play whatever, X or Y, or, you know, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, whichever one of those. And then I might end up doing a long play of, on like a Wednesday of like Crystal version or something. And then just go from there, and eventually once I get them all complete, we'll just, once a day, you know, depending on the schedule, we'll shiny hunt in that game. So, yeah, and then I'll probably have an off day from Pokemon, because you can only play too much Pokemon before you get burned out, so it'll probably be like a Sunday or a Thursday. We would play like something like Monster Hunter, stuff like that. I can always rent the games too, so maybe I'll try to find we can do like a community day where we play with all the subs and whatnot. Whoa. Which I think would be fun. I think it'd be cool. How much is my phone charged? Because I need to be charged enough if I want to. Okay, 48. So yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll probably do 2 more, and then, or I'll go till 3, and then I'll dip out because, yeah. So about 12 more minutes. Yeah, 12 more minutes, and then I'll take a sleep break. Unless I can't go to sleep, but more than likely I'll be able to sleep. More than likely. Man, it sucks not having a lure. Not having a lure active is probably one of the worst things you can experience in this game, I swear, man. In this spot in particular, only 3 things spawn at a time. You can't get anything higher than that. Oh my gosh. Where's the lures at? Not until I beat Missy can I get a lure. That's so brutal. Oh, yikes. That's okay, because I wanted to kind of try getting excellent, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter much, man. We're doing pretty good. We're doing the Lord's work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I love that Charmander. He's too dope. It's too dope. However, I like Shiny Charmander a bit more. I feel like the orange is a little overpowering, especially in this game. Maybe not other games, but in this game it's really overpowering when it gets up close. The overpowering aspect of it is too damn high. It doesn't look as bad in the overworld, but when you go up close, it's not good. It's not as good as I used to like it. You know, it used to be a little toned down. It feels like in the other games, maybe not, but maybe just felt like a little toned down. Got him. Yikes. Come here, Sandtree, you bastard. Cool. Oh, it's so cool. It feels so good when you just snag that. And here we are. I was supposed to get off. I was gonna get off at 300, but I said I would stay till 3, but kind of like I was really aiming at 300. So we'll see. We'll pop off that, and then we'll wait to see what spawns up, and then we'll probably end the stream because there's nothing too fancy going on right now. It's late. Excuse me. Where's the second spawn? Okay, that will be it for us today. No shiny, about 10 hours wasted it seems. A little bit under 10 hours because that's a little wonked off. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.